Okay, guys. So it's actually today. I was listening to this podcast, Armchair Expert. I don't know if you guys listen to it or not. It's with Dak Shepard, but it's not the point. Anyway, he was talking about how they recently did an interview with Brad Pitt, and one of the hosts of their podcast was listening to another podcast talk about their podcast
Oh wow.
that they call a pop culture podcast. So they're like, and his point, and they were like kind of praising the interview that they did, but at the same time saying they don't love the show, but it was a good interview.
Uh-huh.
And then he said one thing, Dak Shepard, like he said, I don't really listen to pop culture podcasts because to me it's just gossip,
Uh-huh.
unless it's like I don't know, I forgot the exact thing that he said, but then that kind of resonated with me. I was like, is a lot of 1/6 scale streams just gossip, even when we're talking about figures like I
Uh-huh.
know some people consider it Hot Toys news or new this week or like what's new with Hot Toys or in art or J&D or whoever.
Yeah.
But is the content most streamers putting out, including us,
Yeah.
would you consider it to be gossip or actually constructive contributing to what our hobby is?
I so I think that topic's a bit broader than what we talked about earlier. A couple hours ago. I think in my mind and in my heart, I always thought of us as like a news type of program. But I think when you really think about it and kind of take off the rose colored glasses, like, absolutely we have biases, right? There are companies that I do not like. There are lines that I do not like. There are things that I will not talk about that I just don't think are worth my time. I think the most recent example is the sideshow. What do they call it, Dean? Like the Cantina line, or like like kind of like the
Yeah.
background character line. I don't give a fuck about those. I know that that's news for a lot of people. I know that those are characters a lot of people really enjoy. I don't think that it's worth your money. I don't think it's worth my time to talk about it. So, as much as I'd like to say, you know, we're news, I think probably, Ben, you had a great take on it, so I'm not going to steal what you had said, but I don't think of us as news. I think we're entertainment. I think we're a panel show. I think that we just bring too much biases to really be, what's the word, Mike? Like, we sway on too many topics. Like, we're not, we have too much bias. I don't know what the word is, but we just like, I don't think that we're really news. I don't think that we're drama either, right? Like, I think we do try to present things as best we can, and we do a lot of work to present these things. Like, shout out to fucking Ben, because I woke up this morning with so much stress about this show, and because of Ben and because of Badfish, who's not here today, this show was much easier to produce than it could have been, because there was so much fucking news in it. Dude, I was stressed. Dude, I was like, it was like lunchtime, and I was freaking out. But Dean, without stealing Ben's great take on it, how do you, where do we fit in on this spectrum?
Well, the beautiful thing is I just woke up, so I don't know what you guys were even talking about earlier. So
Oh yeah,
I can't steal Ben's take.
there you go. Leave it to Mike.
I would say we're kind of a fair balance between news and then like gossip. Like when it's like, where's Empire Han? And we're all guessing like, oh, it's got to be likeness. It's
Yeah.
they're waiting for the anniversary, and then those things happen, and it's like, okay, well, it wasn't the anniversary, and it wasn't his likeness because we got Return of the Jedi Han. We don't know why the fuck they're not doing Empire Han. So that kind of stuff is gossip. But then, it's like, oh, this figure's coming out. Here's what it comes with. Here's our thoughts on it. I mean, I think that's just like news and, like Zach said, entertainment. But I mean,
Yeah.
when I think of gossip, I think of like so and so had sex behind the dumpster at 7-Eleven. I don't
Dean,
think
it was
we do
Valero,
stuff like
bro.
that.
It was
like,
Valero.
Well
Dean.
said.
Come on, bro.
I mean,
I
I
don't
guess
mean-
we've
Yeah, I don't mean gossip in the sense of like we definitely, I've been on shows where we don't mind taking shots at other shows if they talk shit about us, or we don't do much of that here. So we
I
definitely don't
just
do
ignore
that
them,
gossip. But I mean
honestly.
like if I mean like talking shit on a figure can be considered gossipy, right? Like in the sense of like we are negatively talking about something that might not be that bad of a thing. We just don't
Yeah.
personally like it. So you know what I mean? That can be considered
I don't
gossip,
know
I
if it's
guess.
gossip. I think it's more just an opinion, right?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think
like,
gossip is a bit different.
yeah, gossip is I have no idea if that chick had sex behind so and so in the dumpster, but
What is with you in dumpsters and
shut
behind
up.
places?
But
Trying to tell us something.
for
here.
us, it's like
Yeah, right.
I own 200 Hot Toys. Looking at this, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm looking at and what you
Yeah.
could expect. So I don't want to call myself like an expert or anything, but like, we
I
have a
consider
pretty
myself an
general idea of what we're talking about, right? Which I think is why people tune in, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, this
Yeah,
guy
for
might
sure.
know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm about to drop $400 on a Vader. It better be fucking good. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know.
And gossip tends to have a more negative tone to it, right? I mean, it's more like Eddie was saying, like talking shit about other streamers or something like that. It's more negative. I think, Dean, to your point, I think that's just opinion based, right? So I think it leaves the spectrum of news where you're just stating facts. Now you're forming an educated opinion, but I don't think it goes as far as to what I could consider gossip. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
like to Ben, if you want to expound on what you had mentioned to us earlier.
Yeah, I challenged the gossip piece too, just because I've always felt like that was us talking about other people without them being here to kind of either give their take or defend themselves. So, like, but I know, like now hearing your explanation, Eddie, it makes a little bit more sense to me, kind of where you're coming from. I think the context of that conversation is probably super important because I can think of like gossipy entertainment, pop culture, news channels that do talk shit about other channels, or not even shit, just like, they're speculating on, if Brad Pitt is on Ozempic, or stuff that like can cast shadow on other people and other individuals. Whereas like for this, like we're giving our take on figures because we own them. I think a lot of people out there in the world could do the same thing that we do, which is give their a take on these things because we see it online all the time. I call this pundits earlier, and so
Love it.
I define that as like basically somebody who has some level of expertise in a field that they're talking about while also giving their opinion, not necessarily always fact. So I pulled it up really quickly. It said the key characteristics of a pundit are source of opinions. Pundits often share their views on television or online. They typically have a range of expertise. They are seen as knowledgeable figures within a specific field. They come off in an authoritative manner sometimes, so they tend to present their opinions in a confident or authoritative way, even when their claims may lack deep evidence. So kind of what we do, right? We talk about like the speculation on whether Han Solo might get released because of X, Y, and Z things based on information that we've had in the past, but we still don't have specific evidence. Last thing, though, it says the negative connotation of a pundit. The term can be used negatively to suggest someone is loud and opinionated, but less learned than they appear. So there you go.
What's that?
But I think that's the closest explanation to what we are. People come for our opinion, and we give it to them. I think people wouldn't watch if they didn't want to know what we had to say about this stuff. I don't, and I think that's the fun part. We get to have some
Marco Private
back and forth with people.
I think that's a good take, Ben.
I think. Fern, do you have a take on this?
I think that the beauty of what we do is that anybody could do it. Like the person watching right now, you could buy a mic and a camera and talk about toys for adults. You might not be great at it, but somebody will watch. I mean, look at us.
Fern. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, bro. It's not like you just fucking buy a mic, bro. I've been doing this for fucking 4 or 5 years in a row.
I mean, at the end of the day, I know a lot of hard work goes into it, but because the hard work is because you guys are trying to make this show as best as possible. But
Yeah.
Like, for example, I remember when Ben first started. I mean, he was just a listener, and he started just doing this, and now he's doing great at it. I mean, he's doing awesome, and I mean, we all of you guys do awesome at it. But it's like, I mean, it's not a job. Like, we're not getting paid to do this. I mean, some of you guys are a little bit, but like to some in some ways, but it's like it's not like we're doing this for a living. Like, at the end of the day, we're talking about toys for adults.
Yeah.
And if you have a problem with how we talk about toys for adults, or if it's just like, take a good look in the mirror and reevaluate your life if you're getting butthurt about what we talk about.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I was gonna make another point, but I forgot.
Fern, you were
me hop
cooking
on.
so
Damn it,
bad.
it's so
Cooking
easy.
there.
You said it was
You
so
were-
easy.
Cooking, bro.
Is my mic still fucked up?
No, you're good.
Yes,
It
we
was
can
like
go away.
rope-tronic.
I got to give flowers to Ben and to Fern though. I'm just assuming my presence has elevated
what I
everyone
said?
else, but I know I didn't actually hear what you said. But dude, Ben was like,
Go
he
back.
came researched. He fucking had the definition. Fern blacked out. I know he didn't even remember what the fuck he said, but he was killing it. That
I
was
think
wild,
my 3
bro.
minutes. I think my 3 minutes of clarity just fucking went away, and I went back to being retired.
He pulled a Will Ferrell.
Separated.
Said Tylenol his mom took.
Then he
Took
was
right
about
over
to
it.
ask. When does that Wolverine go up again? Fern was about to ask.
I know, right?
Crazy.
Jesus.
Any day
So
now,
I
bro.
But
think
I remember my
There we go.
last point. The what's great about this specific show is that every week is different. We could like, whether you want to say, oh, is it gossip, is it this, is it that. For us, it's like all the above. Every week is fucking different. We don't have a script. We don't have certain things. I mean, we have like a show sheet that things that we talk about, but we don't have a script. We don't have. It's not planned. We're kind of just,
way she
just
goes.
talking out our ass basically. And it's like some days we have no news, and it's
I
a
speak
3-hour
out of my
show.
mouth.
And then some days we have a bunch of news, and it's like a
yeah,
1.5
today we're
hour
gonna hit
show.
an hour 25. I bet, bro. I fucking
And
bet.
it's just like it could be gossip, we could be talking shit, we could be just having the time of our lives sometimes. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's just always different every week it's always different. So it's
Yeah, I
like,
guess I'm just always hypercritical on myself, like, because I hate most of this oversaturated this has become, right? Like, I hate how oversaturated it's become. When I started, it was like 3 or 4 6-scale news shows or topic shows, whatever you want to call them. And now it's just so oversaturated, and a lot of them, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, are just shit. So like, I just don't
That's
like
nuts.
what they contribute to the hobby, so I don't watch them. And I just thought, like, I hope people don't view us that way, like that we're just shitting on things, or like, I hope our takes come off constructive and not just us up here for an hour because we have to be, because
Yeah.
we're very critical of what we like. We all like specific things. So like, yeah, I guess it was more thinking about it that way. Like, do we still stand out amongst all that noise out there?
Yeah. I think the one comment that would always make me laugh, I never took it seriously because I thought it was a stupid fucking comment. But remember Dean, like maybe 2 years ago, like, Zach only has 6 Hot Toys. But I'm like, yeah, I only have 6 Hot Toys, but I've owned over 100. And I'm the guy that people that own 200 Hot Toys come to for advice when their shit's not working, or something fucking broke, or they fucking have a wrist peg stuck. So I know my shit. Just because I don't own a bunch at once doesn't mean I don't have a expert level knowledge of a lot of this stuff. And I think,
Right.
like, when you look at, like, the pundits, right? Like Stephen A. Smith, that man hasn't fucking ever set foot on a football field, but he can fucking give a good take on football and basketball and all kinds of sports. So
and
Yeah,
he
you
could
know-
give a 3-minute take on fucking,
Charizard
what's his
and
name?
Blastoise, bro.
No, the character from Cars, what's his name? Lightning McQueen.
Lightning
He
McQueen.
gave a 3-minute fucking
Dude, that was a good take.
hot
too.
take on Lightning McQueen.
There you go. Let's say hi to the chat real quick because we got some good comments. Sam Gist, Toy Mafia, Grayson Stevens, Chris Porteous, King Dingaling, Manny Fresh. Finishing up. Let's Get Nuts. Be back in 2 minutes. Chris Porteous, Mike, Trevor Weed, Aaron Broverman, Dark Legion Collection, Sean Forrester, Cam Collects, Fig Poser. What up, though? Six Guns, Figs, Manny Fresh, 369. Dude, I don't know how I feel about Alien Earth, man. That last 2 episodes kind of were absolute ass. Valkyrie Magnus is not
Beginning to
gossip,
believe.
bro. Eddie, I was all in, bro. They pulled it back. Valkyrie Magnus, it's not gossip, it's community building. Aaron says you're reacting to the news. I think is a great way to think about it. It's an analysis. Maybe that's the word I was looking for. Let's see here. Seifel, Pedro Lopez, Moose. Ba-ba-da-bam. You are pundits. I love that.
Hey.
L. Walker, Manny Fresh, 369. There was a great comment that Manny had rather. Seifel, I only watch you guys to hear you roast each other, TBH. It's very fun. King Dingling echoes that. I watch your stream just to watch you guys break each other's balls. It's a bunch of guys talking about the same shit on 20 different shows. And I say this with love, but that's kind of why Dean and I wanted to zag a bit on the Hot Toys 24-hour stream, because everyone was basically, doing the same show. And I felt like I didn't really know what we could add that was different. And so we zigzagged a bit.
Totally disagree. Sorry, I gotta cut you off there, because 100%. Like Fern said, I used to be a viewer long before I was a YouTuber myself, and I watched you guys for the personalities, not necessarily for the content you were talking about. Dean would make me laugh audibly in the living room when he would give takes on whatever the hell he was talking about. It didn't matter. I liked watching the people, and the content I also like. And while we're still talking about the same things, a lot of us do have pretty different takes considering, and when we're aligned, it's also kind of fun that way too, because it's fun to see some of those figures go just wild when everybody loves them and everybody wants to talk about them. But it's the personalities that you tune in for. It's not always just the content, right? Like, I don't know why people watch my show sometimes, but I just jump on and give my thoughts, because back when I used to look for channels like mine, I couldn't find anybody talking about the stuff. But you also don't have to watch them all, right? If there's 20 going on at the same day, choose the one you like with the personalities you like the most and talk about those figures, because they're freaking awesome to talk about. And they're fun, and it's an escape from reality for me and for, I think, everybody that's watching and here most of the time.
I think you nailed it, Ben, because that's the cool part.
At all about that. I wasn't saying that we couldn't give a take. I'm just saying there's already 22 hours of people giving takes. I just want to do something different. I think you might have completely missed what I said.
I appreciate. I
think we could have given a different take for sure. But looking at everyone's thumbnails the day before, I was like, dude, like I feel good about this decision to not talk about this, because the goal was right for the 24-hour stream. You're trying to get. The goal was like people would move from stream to stream. And I just felt like, dude, if they're hearing the same shit, they're going to hear the same shit for a whole 24 hours. We got to do better.
But you guys ate the wings, and that was fun. That was fun to watch.
That was totally different. Like I said, we could do it, but I mean, I personally was like, yeah, we got to do something different. There's too much. That was a fucking great combo by Manny. He said we bought Fern a chair. Yeah, we do a lot, right? We don't just.
Did you see Alvin
Sorry,
J's
Marco,
super chat?
No, I'm still scrolling. I was trying to find that fucking comment. Uriel, you didn't miss anything. Eddie just had a thought-provoking comment earlier in one of our chats, so we were kind of expounding on it. IRL. Alvin J with the $5 super chat. You guys will always be my 13th favorite gossip channel, right next to The View. I hope.
Oh boy. Well, it's still on. I just wanted to go off of what Ben said though, because I think that was perfect though, in that you're not going to be able to watch everything. And it's really great that there are so many different flavors. So like you could just pick whatever you like. Like I really only have time to watch 1-2 streams a week, if that, these days. I won't say who I watch, but like I definitely have honed in on all right, there's one particular. Oh, come on, let's just say you get a little nuts with this one, but I won't say who I watch, but yeah, it's just like you kind of get to pick who resonates with you, and there's a lot of different flavors, and some of the shit is samey, but there's also a lot of different takes out there.
There you go, Manny Fresh. I watch every show Eddie's on. Well, there you go.
He's a sweetheart.
There you go. I think we've touched them all, boys. Let's get going.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe.
Hello there. We are tonight's entertainment.
We would be honored if you would join us.
He's got a billion toys.
You brought in the doll collection.
These are not dolls, Jim. These are commodities. Same as gold or oil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now listening to the Collecting Weekly podcast.
Shall we lock in the artillery power?
This is the true form of floor gang right here. Very nice. YouTube.com/collectingweekly. Thank you very much. That's very cool. Big.
Hey guys, my name is Zach.
Dean.
I'm Marco.
And Ben.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Fern.
Welcome to this week's episode. God damn it, Marco. I'm just kidding. Welcome to this week's
Nailed
episode
that
of
shit.
Collecting Weekly. It's a weekly podcast where my friends and I talk about the things that matter the most to us this week in collecting.
That's right.
Fuck
Sorry.
shit, boys. We
That's
fucking
right.
suck, dude. Let's just
Yeah.
we're calling
You
it,
know
bro.
what?
That
Yeah.
was it for the week. God damn, we suck, bro. We should just switch to gossip.
Yeah.
Well, we have a show for you guys.
Did you hear about Eddie behind the dumpster?
Zach's booty hole is never the same.
Jesus. You know what they say. I don't know what they say. We have a great show planned for you guys tonight. We have a full house, a full panel, TMZ Weekly. Love to hear it. Dean, we have a very special segment that we start off all of our best shows with.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yes.
It's new this week.
Yay! What did you get new this week? I didn't get jack shit. What about you guys?
I think, Ben, you were going to show us something.
Yeah, check this out. It's my first
Oh,
YouTube.
Tally.
I like
yeah.
those.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He's got like texture on him. His eyes are really bloodshot, which is perfect. Yeah,
Wanna get high?
He's kind of 1/6.
Won't you take
he's
me
awesome. He's
down
awesome, dude.
to
He's awesome.
fucking town?
And he was like $30, but I'm like, you know what? Honestly, like not terrible. I love how, as I said, I love how much like towel texture he has. So I've got a towely pin here for you guys all the time, and then
That's
this guy
awesome.
on my desk. Love to see
It's
it.
funny because U2s are usually very like stylized, like Funko Pops. They all look
Seen that, yeah.
like that.
Yeah, this guy looks
But
like he's
that
straight
actually
out of the
looks
show.
like that actually looks like Towley.
It's
That's
awesome.
amazing. I like it.
You're a towel. Awesome voice.
Mike, I think you got an upgrade for one of your previous figures.
Yeah, so I just took this quick picture just to show the boys. I just used a generic $25, I think it is, narrow shoulder body, and was able to put together maybe 90-95% of the second outfit that the T1000 comes with. Just needs a little futzing, needs the undershirt underneath, the belt, and it needs a little padding around the waist because it's a little too thin. His pants keep falling down, but pretty easy pickups to get a whole second figure out of it. So
I didn't know
good to
the
know.
T1000 was in the Matrix.
I think it was literally falling as I took the picture, actually.
I was like,
That's
wow,
a
you
Marco
got a
pose
visit
if I've
from
ever seen
Marco?
one on the left.
Yeah, I was going to put a disclaimer,
about-
not final
I was
posing.
gonna compliment you. I thought these were elite, but I guess not to everyone else. So what's your plan for the belts then? What are you planning to do for that?
Well, I think any standard police belt would probably work, so shouldn't be too hard to find one. I'll look for the actual Hot Toys one now when it starts getting pieced out and stuff. But if it's too much, I'll just go get any generic, police tactical belt. They're pretty all standard.
So the belt you're looking for is the full, like with the holster and the handcuffs, like, or is it just a belt?
Yeah, I mean, if we're technically speaking, it would be both because they wear both. But in the scenes, they definitely both have the tactical belt on it. So I think that would look better, especially because the jacket that kind of rides a little higher. So I think the thickness and the more details and stuff on the utility belt will look better.
Why does the body you bought for it make it look like a 1/6 scale figure of one of the village people?
You know, it's funny because as I'm putting it together, the more I put it together, I thought, am I even gonna want to pose or display this figure? It's just a bicycle cop. I don't know, but
yeah, just pose him like
in
this.
The context, though.
Yeah, for sure. But no, you're right. Maybe I can get like an Indian chief next or a construction worker and see where it goes.
There you go.
Jesus Christ. We'll ask Chuck about that. Let's see here. Did anyone else have a new this week? We got Mario in the chat too. What's up, buddy? Birdis too. Love it.
I don't have a new this week, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm selling stuff.
Oh my God! What
Here
is
he
this,
fucking
bro?
goes again. What's going on?
What the
I
fuck
tried.
is
Good,
this?
Eddie.
I tried my best, dude.
What are you selling, bro?
I
tried.
I really did, dude. I really did. But there's too much stuff coming out this year, as we're going to talk about. So if anybody wants a really good deal on Kit Fisto or Fives, they're still boxed, unopened, or Republic Commando. Let me know.
Wait, which Republic Commando?
The one with the gray stripe, the lieutenant or whatever he is.
How much are we talking on that one? Put in the private chat.
Under 200 for that one.
Okay, that's too much. That's not a.
What the fuck?
His price was free, so you're way above where he wanted to
You're
be.
betting against yourself,
bro. So is
Tell me what you want to pay.
Eddie's. Oh, Jesus, telling you. Yeah,
Send it with the Labubu.
you already know where he's at. Anyone go through these slumps like Eddie's kind of going through right now? Obviously, Gigi and I are going to be moving pretty soon. Is the plan? We'll know.
Oh, did
soon.
you get the house?
Pretty close. In the next few days, we
Railroad
should
money,
be
baby.
closing. That's right. But I got a bunch of figures in boxes. Probably more figures than Eddie even owns in boxes currently. And I'm like jonesing to open them.
Weird
but
flex.
it's like, yeah, I had to give Eddie shit. But yeah, like I'm itching to open them. But I'm like, I probably should just keep everything boxed and just wait till that point.
Damn, dude. New collection? Are you getting a collection room?
It's gonna
proper?
be. Yeah, I am gonna get a collection room. It's gonna be smaller than this room currently, but it'll be a tighter room. It'll be a sick room. So we got some ideas.
Nice. I'm excited to see those come to fruition. Let's see here. $40 and half a pack of Marlboros for the Kit Fisto.
Half a pack of Marlboros.
Not a full
Make
pack.
it
Lights
cigars
or
and
reds?
We'll talk. Yeah, exactly.
Right, there you go. That's a big difference.
Wait, what about my new this week?
I don't know. Did you put it in the show sheet chat?
I did.
Oh, that's my fault. I do apologize. What did you get, Fern? Let me look right now. When did you put it in there?
Like 3 days ago.
All right, that's on
shit.
me. That's on me. Hang on, let me.
I swear to God, every time Fern talks, I'm like, fuck, I forgot he
Put
was here.
2 new this week. Somewhere.
Oh, poor Fern.
Well, help me out here, Fern. Fuck me, dude.
It was the Wolverine, the Hono, and
Oh,
then
you did.
the.
Oh, I remember seeing that photo.
Here we go.
Hey.
Well, not that one. That was just for you guys.
What the hell?
But yeah, I
Pretty
got
good
the.
pose right there.
Yeah, that's
I got
sick.
the Hono Wolverine. My wait list converted for it, and I had some reward points, so I picked it up.
That's a good pose right there.
Yeah, thank you.
And then you got your car.
And then I made a I made a little mistake.
Fern, I think I see the mistake. May I? May
What?
I?
What?
This is definitely not 1/6 scale, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I'm almost certain that's not. There's no way that bumper is 1/6 scale, bro. The fucking 12 scale Hot Wheels Batmobile is wider than this.
If it isn't, it's very close. It might be like 1/7.
It looks. It is bigger in person. That's what she said.
What you said.
Okay. That
Oh no, bro. What is
But
have you done
Those
the
tires
measurements?
look pretty big. The
I
tires
mean,
look
it
legit.
says 6 scale on it.
Yeah, my fucking dick pics say 8 inches on it, but
Wow.
a little bit of false advertisement there.
Is that the box you're holding, Fern, or is that a?
No, that's not the box. That's the little.
It's a Hot Wheel.
In fair, it could be because he only got like 3 parts.
So what was the mistake? Tell us about the mistake.
Okay, so
what is it? What is it, Fern? You didn't see
it's a long story. Oh, well, you're not in the chat, so you didn't even see it.
Damn,
Are you making Elsinore?
But a couple of weeks ago,
hear him out.
Ben and Zach,
Eleanor.
and I got corrected because I thought it was Ben that gave me the idea, but it was actually Zach. So it's Zach's fault, not Ben's fault. But you guys were talking about the John Wick, and one of you guys has said how it would be awesome to have a 1/6 scale John Wick, like his car. So I got to looking.
Yeah.
And the car that John Wick has is a 1969 Mach 1 Ford Mustang. The closest thing that I was able to find, 1/6 scale, was which is a 1967 Shelby GT500 Ford Mustang. First, I had asked Mike and Zach to see if it was even possible to like 3D print at least like the look of it. I mean, I'm not asking it to be as highly detailed as this, but like at least make it look kind of nice, but like in 1/6 scale. Well, Zach didn't even give me the time of day. Didn't even reply.
No, I did. I literally replied in the chat. I said you're gonna have so many panel lines. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Me and Mike both said that it's not whether you could print it; it's whether you want to pay enough for it to look nice.
And then Mike was
This
like,
would be a lot.
Was like,
Yeah,
you know
this
what?
would be a lot,
If it was possible, it would have been done already. So I
That
was
was
like,
a great
man,
thing
I
to
was
say.
like, well, you're probably right. So then I found this company, which it's not the first time I've run into this company, but basically you pay like a subscription. Now, granted, I know for some of you collectors, it might not be the greatest thing because you guys just want it in one go and you don't want to fucking futz with it and stuff like that. But there's other hobbies that like putting vehicles together, and this is what that's for. And basically, you pay for a subscription, and they send you the parts for it. Like, you could pick how long you want to do it for, and stuff like that. And basically, I'm building this 1/6 scale Ford Mustang. But then I told you guys about it in the lovely Patreon chat, and you guys bullied me into canceling it, and made me realize how much of a bad idea it was.
How much was it to cancel?
You mean we saved
I haven't canceled it yet, but
Don't cancel
Jesus.
it, dude. Just finish
Eddie,
it.
Eddie, it's $2,334 to finish this fucking.
What
thing,
the
dude.
fuck? Why
If
would
you buy
even start
everything,
that?
if you his actual Mustang costs less than that, bro. if you buy everything at once, it's $1,849, and then you get tariffed. And I think he gets tariffed on every single package because it's coming from.
Is it
overseas.
metal?
it's all like die-cast, like highly detailed. It turns on, makes noises.
It makes noise.
How long is the subscription? How long does it run?
Well, the one I picked, you could pick some. It could be like up to 3 years, and they just send it like little by little. But the one I picked is a full year.
$2,000 and you couldn't pick the color?
No, unfortunately not. But
Is this the
but-
same
So how much
exact
is-
car from the movie?
If I was,
no, not even close. But it's the closest.
it's
I
Not
was.
even close. He said.
but it is Eleanor. I meant Eleanor, by the way. OG says Elsinore. Eddie knows Shakespeare, man of culture. I meant Eleanor, but it
Holy
is
fuck.
almost the exact car that was Eleanor and gone in 60 seconds.
Ooh.
So what is every
you could do
payment?
it and just
I mean,
paint
what
it
every
gray.
shipment?
Well, there's a whole
You're
body
not-
kit that goes with Eleanor. But
Well,
yeah.
the first payment was only like with tariffs and all that. I ended up paying like $5 for everything, and I only got what you guys saw, the bumper and the spare tire. And then every month they would send me like
Wait, that
different
math
parts.
didn't math. So it costs $5 with the tariffs.
No, he's not wrong. The first
It's like
kit
a
is
teaser. It's a
discounted by,
teaser
like,
kit.
Yeah, it was.
90%.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
teaser. That
It's like
first
almost
month.
free, basically.
Just take
Yeah,
a
it's
taste.
like yeah.
Yeah, bro, definitely cancel that shit. You don't get yourself into
I
this.
think
I
these
thought
are
you were already
really
hundreds
predatory.
in. If you're already hundreds of dollars in, I'd say like you maybe just see it through if you can space it out over 3 years. But if you're only $5 in, bro, yeah, that's
How much is
insane
it a
money.
month?
It depends what tier you pick, and because
For your tier, how much would it have been a month? Probably like $200 if it's $2,000 for
I don't
a
like
year.
that.
A
Brady
literal
did
car
it.
payment.
I'd rather not say.
Jesus.
I mean, you
Nah,
have to
bro.
say it, bro.
You got to fucking tell us.
I don't know how much it would have been with tariffs.
I don't know.
No, wait.
Okay, before
That's a
tariff.
worse answer.
Before tariffs, because since I did the shorter one, which is only a year, they're gonna send me like multiple parts to build every month.
So
I think it would have been like $140 a month.
So can you at least build the
math is
section?
not mathing
Do you
right.
build
A
the
hot
section that
toy
they
a
sent
month.
you? So it's like you have
What was
a
that?
project for a, do you have like a project for a month? Like how long does it
Friend,
take
that
you to
math
build
is
that
not
section
mathing,
that they
bro.
sent you?
Well, it depends how good you're using a screwdriver. But
Okay, you just screw it together.
Yeah, but all you have
just
is a
like a
bumper and a
day.
spare tire. Those parts don't go together.
Fern, that
Yeah,
math is not mathing, bro. That's only 1680. If you get the whole kit at once, it's like 1800, and that's a discount.
no, yeah, I did the math. I did the math, and I was like, that's gonna be
don't think you
pricey.
did.
But like, I don't.
He did the math. He just did it wrong.
No, I did it right.
Can
and
we get
I,
hashtag cancel Fern in the chat, please?
Look, man, I was under the influence when I purchased it, so I thought it was a good idea at the time.
You don't talk to Bob Dylan? You
Don't
should
talk to
message
anybody.
Bob Dylan. He's the fucking John Wick guy. You could have been like, hey, I know you've looked into getting this car. Like, what have you found?
And he would have told you this is the wrong
that
car.
Yeah, he would have
That is
said,
true.
don't do
No,
that.
I know it's the wrong car, but it's just like
I've never heard of something like that.
I just thought. Because this company has even made like the
You don't ask your bros,
Millennium
bro?
Falcon, the X-Wing. I did, and you guys bullied me into
Can
a
he
canceling
play?
it, which
Can
I
we
am.
get?
Yeah, no, but you didn't
demonetized?
ask us before you did this, bro.
I
We
probably
get
should have, to be
demonetized
honest.
just to play Johnny Cash one piece at a time.
Yeah, it's
while we
singing
talk
the
about this.
I got out of 67, 68, 69.
I'm with you, Fern. It sounded like a cool idea at the time. I feel like.
Yeah, just a moment
I
of
think the
a
bigger
moment
thing-
of. Go ahead, Zach. You're probably going to say the same thing as me, so go for it.
Yeah. Do you have Megan Fox thumbs? Like, what's
I
going on?
don't. I have regular
Holy
thumbs.
shit!
I don't think I've ever. I thought your thumbs look normal to me in most
So
pictures.
Fern, when I saw this photo, I thought you were
Oh, you're
holding
talking
the
about
box. I thought you were holding the box, so I was like, "There's no way that's 1/6 scale." Or his hands are.
There's no way
huge.
this is 1/6 scale, bro.
His hands
There's
are
no
huge.
way.
You do have to remember that his hands are fucking huge. So maybe this is 6 scale.
It's true.
That could be true.
It's
too.
right here.
And also,
Look how
those
big
old
it is.
muscle cars are
Look
tiny,
how big it is
dude.
compared to my head.
He's got
I
a
have a
big
big
ass
ass.
head, guys.
I don't think
know.
so, bro.
I think it's legit.
Okay, actually,
That-
maybe
that
he
looks
might
legit.
be onto
That looks
something.
legit.
I forget how wide Fern's head is.
His head is like a basketball, bro.
That might be
That's-
quarter scale.
That might be. Is that a real car?
Yeah, 67.
Cam, send me a message on Facebook and I'll add you. I think I may have added you in the past, but send me a message and I'll get you in there.
It
Make
was a
sure I got the
different
right
Cam.
cam. But yes, if you're a Patreon member, absolutely.
Can
You
I
could
have a
just make
moment
it
of
look like John Wick
sincerity?
was in an accident and just put the bumper and the
Yeah.
spare tire. Like,
There you
rolling
go.
out
Never
on
gonna get to the
sidewalk.
figures.
Build
at this
half
rate.
the car and only take half the picture.
I was just gonna hang the bumper into my wall and have it. As
You're gonna put it up on the wall?
God damn.
have it like a shrine or something.
He's the bumper of Salinas.
There you go. That's good. That's really good, Eddie.
But can we give
Marlenas.
Fern some definitive? Oh my god, some
Go ahead.
definitive direction here. I feel like, okay, this is a show dedicated to really frivolous things. We all make like silly financial decisions. You at this point in your life where you're trying to like, get right. You're trying to get your shit
Get a
together.
job?
That's right.
He has a job.
Yeah, no,
He does,
that's
bro.
not
He's
a good
grinding right
idea.
now. He's working hard. He's got a good
That's not a
job.
good
I feel
idea.
like, yeah, don't
It's
get
just not
yourself
a
into
good
something
idea.
that's a
Look
recurring.
at how high he flies.
Yeah, bro. Fern,
Yeah.
I want you to
Fern-
take
my guy
a hard
Fern,
look at your hourly wage and then tell me if this was a
Nah.
good decision.
So I
It's
just
not a
want to
shame.
throw
It's
this
a
out
shame
there.
thing.
If
Cam, I think I
anybody
got
out-
you in the chat, my guy.
If
know
anybody
if I
out
did.
there knows how to get a 1960s Ford Mustang in 1/6 scale, let me know.
Honestly,
For under
Fern,
$2,000.
I was going to
Yes.
say, if anybody's looking for
Zach
1967,
Zach is a professional. We just heard him say in the opening, if he doesn't know, who the hell knows?
bro, honestly, you
Wasn't
said
gossip, it was
you
truth.
said it was $1,400.
14.
About-
No, I don't know. The total is like almost $2,000, basically at the end.
It's gonna be like $3,000 after tariffs, dude. You're getting tariffed every single package.
Yeah,
That sucks, dude.
I don't know. It's tough.
Bro,
Sorry,
John
guys.
If
Wick
you look
is
at
so
the price of
popular.
like a Jazz Inc. vehicle,
There you go. That's what I was gonna
like
say.
that's about the same fucking thing. So, like,
Yeah, but the difference is they're assembling it and you just open the box and like.
But
put
what if
the
I finish
fucking
building it?
power core.
I could sell it for like $4,000.
Fern, I say
That's
this with
unreal.
love, and no one's fucking buying that. The whole point of the enjoyment of it.
I mean,
is
some
building it.
dumbass, like, I mean, I was dumb enough to just buy it.
yeah, but you're
Some
There's gotta
dumbass
be
might
Fern,
buy
Eddie's
it.
gonna be lucky to get $45 for his Imperial Commando. No one's buying that shit for fucking $4,000. Bro. They put that towards the actual fucking Mustang.
You
bro.
should just hit up used and say, hey, like, are you looking into this? Because
I
John
think
Wick
he
is
said
popular.
in the past that he is looking into it.
Yeah, so just
That would be amazing.
do that.
What Mustang does he have in the movie in 1967?
1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1, and it's gray and black, gray with black.
Yeah,
stripes.
I think we're glossing over the fact that it's a completely wrong car.
It's the closest thing I was able to find.
It's the wrong color. It's the wrong paint scheme. It's the wrong year. It's the wrong model.
I like what Zach said is that part of the enjoyment should be the building of it process, not the hopes that you could sell it for more later. I don't know.
And that's why people buy from this company, because they've made the Millennium Falcon, they've made the X-Wing, they've made like
Did they make an
NASCAR
Enterprise?
cars
I feel like
and other different cars.
Oh shit! What the fuck? My monitor just went down.
I would honestly say if it was in fact the correct car model, also
Maybe.
right, the X1,
Maybe.
then I would probably tell you, fuck it, do it. But because when you're done, you're gonna spend all this money, and then you're gonna put your John Wick next to it, and you'll be like, fuck, this ain't right. And then you're gonna want to get rid of it.
Man, you're probably right.
Bro, at that point, just go to Walgreens and have them print it on fucking cardstock and then cut it out, dude. That would honestly
Dude,
be
they gave me
better
a
use of
poster.
your
They
money.
gave me a poster that's like the actual size of how big the car will be.
Hang on.
I'm just gonna put
There's
that in my
There's
background.
a video. There's a video. Let's.
For $5.
Honestly, I don't even want to talk about half the shit this week.
It's a good thing we got no figures this week.
Yeah. Mustang 1967. What is this? Dagestani? Let's see.
I like how we stopped the show to talk about how retired I am.
I'm almost
This is a
double
good-
dosing on
To
Tylenol.
be
man.
honest.
Yeah, no, it's a smart business model because the more pieces you get, the more in it you're going to be, and then there's no turning back. If you're only $5 in, close that door, get that thought out of your head. Maybe
Okay,
in the
maybe
future
it
you
might
go
be
back to it,
160.
but
I feel about OnlyFans.
Maybe it might
Jesus.
be
I dipped my toe in for a month.
one of my favorite OnlyFans. That's $6 I've ever
Thanks,
spent.
Bob.
That's a nice car,
Jesus.
You could go,
Hold on,
to
this is-
the actual YouTube channel.
Wait, Dean, look at this. He's doing the old sideshow move.
though. The hand.
Oh,
Yeah, he's got the hand, bro.
It's just missing an apple.
okay, wait, this is kind of
Yeah,
fucking
right.
sick. Forget it, Fern. You know what? Fuck it. Who needs a place of their own? you
Right?
know? Just get into
Right?
this.
It
bro.
is pretty
Let's do
It's
it.
remote control, bro.
OG fan, do it for him. Sometimes good enough is good enough.
Fern, you're already in it. I said go.
He's in it $5.
Just don't listen to Dean, bro. This is
That's like you committed a fucking. You ran a red light and then you're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get a felony now." Like, I'm gonna fucking ruin my life for this
Only
shit.
$1,995 ago.
Buy nice or buy twice.
Jesus.
He's not buying that. It's just not even the right one.
But it is nice. That's beautiful.
Video almost sold. The video almost sold us all. Fern, we're shaking
I
our
don't know.
recommendation now.
And
Yeah,
it's
if
got
it's
lights and
open, that's it.
sounds. It's got a remote.
Yeah, go to the
Motherfucker, I have
go to
$6 Hot Wheels. I got lights and
It's like-
sound. That's
go
not
to
a
the
light show.
showing a
actual
crack
go
at
to the
crack,
actual
I feel
YouTube
like.
channel.
It's
They
like,
show it
wow.
like actual lighting up and all that.
God, it's like not like we have anything else to do today.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, can you fucking do that? I've been searching for like 10 minutes
Jesus
already.
Christ.
It's what, $140 a month? You said.
What is the company called again?
Holy fuck, Fern.
Here's what I'm gonna do, Fern. I'm gonna root for you.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I thought you were making a generous financial donation.
No, fuck that.
Dude, that guy's thumb is yellow.
That's the face of a guy that just sold another guy a $140 a month car kit. Bro.
That's Carol Shelby. He was selling.
Okay,
all kinds of shit.
you ruined the whole joke. But...
How many videos is it? Fuck.
I really want to sell people.
No, that guy's building it.
Oh, this is pack 1. This is the PC.
Did he use the screwdriver to try to hold it up right now?
So pack 1, you get to put the license plate on.
Basically, yeah.
At least you don't have to paint it. That's pretty cool.
Well,
Although,
no,
if you
but
want
that's
to
what I was going to say. He'll want to, right? Because is that
you wanna
green?
paint it, yeah.
This is Mafia.
So you're
going to
want to paint it, and then you'll end
Is
up
it really?
fucking it up.
No. It just looks like it.
I don't know, big dog. I'm gonna be honest. I would not be doing this. Anyways,
Fuck.
I think it's cool.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
You
Shout
made
out-
people that
We don't have
bought
time
that
for this.
JND Joker look
like
like a good
geniuses.
decision.
Jesus.
To be honest,
I got 2 Labubus this week. Shout out to Dominic. A couple weeks ago, he's like, "I'm gonna send you a Labubu related package. Hopefully, you don't have it." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Like, thank you so much. That's so generous of you." Bro sent the fucking check. What the fuck? He sent the
Holy
checkmate
shit.
Labubu. Dude, this thing is huge. When I got the box, I was like, "What the fuck did I order?" Dominic, sweet angel. This is what he said today when I told him thank you. He said, "This is what it's all about. For most of us, hot toys and collecting is still pretty niche, so the community only really exists online. You guys are a key component of that community and bring happiness to your listeners, so it's only right to give a little back." So, love you, buddy. Thank you so much. It's so
What a
generous.
sweet thing
and-
to say.
Right? It's going to go in a proud place in my collection. And it's funny because in my last vlog, this was literally the next one I was going to buy. So, that is awesome. And then Bob Dylan, we unboxed it last night, but he sent me a Labubu, and I actually got a duplicate loyalty. And you know what that means, Dean. Mike is getting his first Labubu. I'm going to send him the original one. And Mike, I swear to God, if you burn that thing, I will fucking never talk to you again. You
So
gotta
it's a win-win.
enjoy it. Yeah, right.
Wow.
You burn it.
You gotta enjoy it. Give it to your daughter. Give it to your wife. Use it for product testing, whatever you want. But do not destroy that thing. If you
Make sure
truly
there's no camera.
are like, I'm gonna destroy it, I will pay you to send it back. But just give it a chance. Let the Labubu enter the home and
Enter
see
you.
what you think
Let
about
the
it.
Labubu enter you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make sure you take it out on holidays and strategically place it in
Yeah.
photos.
Are you going to send me
There
a
you go.
purse to wear around with it too?
It's called the
Jeez.
satchel. It's called the satchel. Thank you very much. Let's see here. YouTube.com/collecting weekly. Click that QR code there with your phone. Join us for 99 cents if you're a Patreon member. $2.99 if you're not. You get loyalty badges and custom chat emojis. Did They Cause Baby, the show where we ask and honestly really don't ever answer if a figure caused baby or not. Starting with the T1000 or T800 blogger photos. I think that Manny said it best, Dean, that he just looks concerned. And I guess I would be too if a liquid metal robot was attacking me for 2 hours straight. Friend, we moved on, bro. We're not going back to that until maybe much later. But Dean, T800 blogger photos. Got some nice battle damage. Got some nice paint effects. What are we thinking about it?
Yeah, got some good swap out parts too. I mean, I think overall this is a huge W. I think it's a great figure. This is it has genuine leather, yeah. That was one of the selling points.
The coat and the pants.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now, if you look at it side by side to the original one, I feel like if you have the original one and it's still in really good condition, I don't know if you absolutely have to upgrade. But this is, I think, very well done overall. I think his expression on the other sculpt is a little more like he looks concerned, at the very least concerned. But you know, it is what it is. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. So yeah, I like this overall.
How should he look? And I'm not being a dick. I'm serious. What facial expression should he have?
Okay, well, not
It's
concerned.
just the brow
Look at his
just looks
yeah.
weird.
He looks. Oh no. What's
okay.
happening?
Oh, Kal-El, like that?
Yeah, there you go.
Like
He usually has a little more squinted, furrowed brow,
Hello.
and he's a little too
he's
wide-eyed
not-
here.
Yeah, or like, no fucking emotion at all.
It's the
Robot.
same look as the
Exactly.
Affleck and the Han. They have that same
No,
weary look to
Han.
him.
Han has a no.
It's the same look, man. I'm
No,
telling you.
it's that Han. He looks. No, it does
He
not
looks
even
like
close.
He ate bad shellfish.
It is. I have it in hand. It doesn't look as bad. And I know that's a cliche thing.
No,
to say,
I know, but
it's legit.
compared to this expression, it's bad. That one looks like he farted or something. That isn't concern. That's he shit himself, I think.
Oh my
This
God.
one here or the Han?
The Han. This guy is just like.
And is that
Jay saw
gossip
that
or is that
mess.
a
This
is
is,
that a
Jesus.
pundit?
this is that look when Fern realized that Brown Suit Wolverine went up on Monday, bro. That's good.
There you
DJ.
go.
This man Fern saying that he was relying on the sideshow notification when he's in a group that posts
What the
all the
fuck?
information. Truly one of the more
man.
insane things.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood the timeline of events, but I swear Marco was like, some idiot's gonna chime in and say they thought it was a different day, and like 20 minutes later, Fern
No.
was like, "Oh shit, it was today," or was it the other way around?
No, Marco was like cue Fern coming in. Oh, that was today. And 20 minutes later, I was like, oh shit, that was today.
Yeah, there you go. It was awesome.
Like clockwork. Like fucking clockwork. But back to this figure. This like version of the character
Jesus.
I've been wanting to get into the collection for a long time. And so obviously it's not perfect for sure. And I think people have been comparing the sculpt from the is it DX13? Someone correct me
Yes,
if I'm wrong. So
correct.
DX13, which I thought about chasing backwards. For now, this feels like the best version, the best iteration of this character. I still think InArt or some other company is going to do it, give us more die-cast pieces. It'll have like a cooler impact in a certain way, but I think this is going to be incredible on the shelf. Like I cannot wait to get this one in. So yeah, obviously they could have improved in certain areas, but the genuine leather, the multiple head sculpts, I don't know. I think it's a big time win.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's near perfect from the neck down. The head sculpt, I would agree with everybody else on the previous version, does look
Story
better.
of my life.
Yeah. But for me, I didn't have the battle damage one, so I am getting this one. But I kind of agree. If you already had the DX13, may not be worth upgrading. That's kind of the stance I'm taking on the clean look. I have the DX original clean version, so I'm not getting that new one, at least as of now. So it's coming home for me. But again, if you already have it, probably not worth the upgrade.
I think this is fucking amazing. I don't have a problem with the smirk or whatever this has that you guys are seeing. I like it. I don't see a problem with it. I would like to see a comparison picture of the old one and the new one, because I'm not disagreeing that if you have the old one you might not need this one, because I know people that have the old one and they say it's amazing too. So
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that. I just think this looks fucking awesome, and that I don't have any issues with the expression at all. I'm not saying that people are wrong when they see it, like, because I get that, but I don't see it. So I like it a lot.
Hell yeah, I've got this one paid off. I'm stoked for this to come in. I've got the MMS 117, so like the original, like one of the oldest clean versions, and I still like that figure a lot. So I've been trying to talk myself out of the new clean one, but this one I was like, yeah, I have to have it. I think it's very similar to the DX13. I think if you have the old DX13, I think that's a great figure. That figure was ahead of its time, and so I think this looks great. But if you have that one, I think you're still solid. Save your money for all of the other cool shit that we are going to talk about today, for sure. But this is coming home. I'll let you guys know how I feel about it once I get it in hand, because I was a little disappointed by my T1000. If I'm 100% honest. So I hope I don't have the same feeling for this, because it's a lot of nostalgia for me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I also think this looks pretty awesome. I feel like if you have the DX13 already, I don't think it's necessary to upgrade to this one unless you want the genuine leather, because the DX13 does not come with the genuine leather. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have that jacket and pants, and especially the belt falling apart. Because mine, the belt, it's completely gone. But yeah, the head sculpt is. I've seen comparisons, and there's a lot of parts of the head sculpt that's better than the DX13, and there's a lot of parts that are not as good. Like, for example, the blood, the detailing, and the amount of blood that's on this new one is worse than on the DX13. But I mean, it's up to you. If you care about that genuine leather, it's just gonna, I mean, I feel like that'll last longer, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't have a battle damage Terminator, definitely get this one. But if you already have the DX13, depending on if the clothes is falling apart or not, is your call if you want to upgrade it. But I'm definitely getting this one because I love Terminator.
Yeah.
Somebody said in my comments the other day that it would have been cool for them to do that luminous reflective paint that they're using on the Batman demon suit or whatever, so that you wouldn't have to have this guy turned on to have his red light glow depending on the lighting in the room. And I was like, that's a cool freaking idea. I thought that could rock. But
there you go. We have the Miles Morales Aliens versus Avengers suit. I believe this is a comic that is out there. This seemed totally out of left field. I will be honest, I appreciate that this is probably for some people. I would say this is not for me. I will say I love that Alien or Aliens proper is getting a lot of love. I think it's a franchise that I felt like always more could have been done with it. And despite the last couple episodes of Alien Earth, I'm excited to see, the different things that it branches into. And I know even like Predator had also kind of expanded in Marvel recently with Spider-Man versus Predator. So I think this is cool. It's not for me, but I'm sure there are people out there that are probably thrilled that this is a thing. But yeah, just not my favorite look for Miles Morales, to be honest. Looks like a sperm. Holy shit! Jesus Christ. that might be.
Nailed it.
No, I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil it, Dark. I don't. I think
Sean.
episode 8 today, or was that last week? But I won't spoil Alien Earth.
I haven't seen it yet.
Bro, if Miles Morales shows up, that's gonna be fucking wild.
Bro, can you imagine? Holy shit, that'd be crazy.
I like the overall idea of this figure. I think it's really cool. I love the face hugger in lieu of the spider. I think that's like a really cool, smart design choice. Maybe it's just the colors, the white and the black, that I'm not liking, but like, I'm just not like a huge fan of this. I also don't know what it's from, like Aliens vs. Avengers, some comic. I don't know. So like, objectively, I could look at it and be like, oh, that's pretty cool, but like, it doesn't make me want to buy it, right? Like, I feel like even if I have no idea what the fuck something is, if it's cool looking enough, I'll be like, I kind of want to own that. And this just doesn't do it for me. But someone out there is excited. I don't know who they are. I haven't met anyone that knows what this is. Or
it's a 4-episode like mini comic.
Yeah, so it's cool. So that's the nicest thing I have to say.
Yeah, Dean, I think you nailed it in terms of like, it's a cool concept. Like Avengers versus Aliens is something that I would have dreamed up when I was 10 and like been so stoked about. But the Spider-Man 2 video game, they have that like anti-venom suit, the cum suit basically. And this is, and that one sucks. And this one is basically that, but it's Miles with some alien shit thrown in. Like, I think this is really, I don't know, this is rough, man. I mean, like you said, it's for somebody, but like this is not great. Like this feels like scraping the bottom of the barrel for ideas. But yeah, congrats to whoever's excited for this. But holy shit! Like someone said in here, endoskeleton. Why not an endoskeleton? There's so many other things they could do beyond this pretty rough figure.
Especially right around that 25-year anniversary where everybody's speculating, like, could it be like Farm Boy Luke or George Lucas in a stormtrooper uniform and like all these things, and then it's spermy Spider-Man. But like, you know what? Hey, the only thing that I really disliked about this was that the hands don't look like they match the rest of the body, which drives me a little crazy in all the photos. Otherwise, it's just not for me. I just wouldn't get it. But if somebody gave this to me as a gift, I bet it would still look pretty freaking sweet on the shelf, if I'm honest. Like, especially depending on the lighting that you get going on with it, or if you're pairing it in with other alien, xenomorphs and stuff. Like, hey, you could probably have a pretty cool display, kind of an Elseworlds look. So, to look at it objectively, I think it's kind of fun, and it's cool. It's a cool idea, but I think for most people, the collective consensus felt like it was a skip. So, I felt the same.
I think I hate it. So
I love it. Dude,
I really
suit
do.
is crazy, dude. That might have been one of the craziest things I've ever said.
Yeah, that's. I think the older I get, the more of a purist I'm becoming on these things. And to me, this just is like, if you like this, you're the problem, I think.
Oh my god.
So just stop trying to monetize every fucking cool thing and water it down. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Disney, I think is where I'm headed towards with that one. It's like,
Wow.
yeah. And I we're going to talk about a figure later that I kind of agree. That same sentiment. And I think people like it. And I think I feel that way. Like, you just ruin it. You take away all of the love and the awe of, like, Alien when you do shit like this. So.
Yeah. I get it.
Take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt,
Jesus.
We always do, bro. We always do.
but don't spend your money on this. Yeah, I mean, it just looks horrible.
That's been financial advice from Fern.
Yeah,
This
Fern
weekly
with the
segment.
financial tip.
I have a feeling that this is just
Finances
going to
with
be.
Fern.
I have a feeling that this figure is just going to be one of those figures where it's like spend $300 and you get this figure for free type of
You
thing.
couldn't give me $300 to put this shit on the shelf.
But
Spend
yeah,
$2,000 and you have to build the Mustang yourself.
I don't know.
I'm not building it, but geez, guys, I'm not buying it. Some opinions should be kept in the head. The hell was you guys talking about? This comic was, ooh. I fuck with good comics. Although, dude, I was kind of pissed off. Honestly, I was trying to get into that Spider-Man versus Predator, and it seems so obvious. This is like a minor spoiler for the first issue, but I stopped reading after the first issue because they brought in who's the hunter? Kraven? And I'm like, dude, I wanted to watch Spider-Man versus the Predator. I don't give a fuck about Kraven and Spider-Man versus the Predator. And I don't know, maybe he didn't play a big part of the story, but I stopped buying. I was like, I'm canceling my sub. Like, that's not what I fucking thought this was going to be about. Get some interchangeable eyes. You get some, bendable wire face hugger. It's not for me.
Yeah, the only thing I have to say is lots of comments about, if this was gifted to you. I think I'd rather be gifted a Labubu over this.
I got you,
That
Mike.
tells you
I got you,
where I
Mike.
stand.
I got you, bro. You don't worry about that. As mentioned earlier, Brown Suit Wolverine by Hot Toys. Pretty obvious figure to be made from the film. I think this is basically the only figure that, or one of the most requested figures that people wanted. On this figure, they are doing, I think it's like some electroplating on the claws to make them a bit more chrome. I don't really know how I feel about that. I feel like I'd rather them just be die-cast, like the ones that Ben showed last week. Quite sure why they wouldn't be. But Eddie's about to love me here. I think this figure needs more traps. The traps on this figure are atrocious, bro. Eddie got me looking, bro. Every time I see a figure, this dude is like no neck, bro. And in the movie, he's got an insane. Who doesn't? Honestly, my favorite kind of movie. He's got an insane build in the suit, and dude, he looks like fucking me in this. He's got no fucking neck. No neck, bro. It's ridiculous. But
Also,
people love this figure. Sold out quickly.
Yeah.
Or
Also,
waitlist quickly, rather.
What part of this is tan?
What part of this is what?
Tan. Brown
I
and
think it's
tan? That's
Yeah, I
not
know.
tan. That's yellow.
Yeah, that's mustard.
That's mustard.
Yeah.
Dude, point for Dean. That's pretty good.
That's my
I mean,
biggest
Classic
gripe.
brown and mustard, bro.
I'm like,
I mean,
that's not tan.
You could argue that mustard
tan
is
a
a
little bit.
tan version of yellow.
It's not though. I don't think.
It is.
I don't know. Color
Would you
theory
argue
is
that?
weird. But anyway, I mean, like, it's cool, I guess, like for the people that like that look. But I think putting it as the exclusive was smart because it's like, I feel like most people wanted the yellow and blue one, you know, and ordered it. So if they released this one wide release, I feel like it was just gonna end up sitting. But like putting it behind exclusive makes the people that really want it like go after it, and people that maybe like, oh, I don't know, I could see myself getting it, but like that exclusivity makes it like more appealing. So yeah, I think that was a smart way to do this figure. But yeah, I think overall it looks fine.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Dean. Like this was a good one for them to do an exclusive on because I may have sat on it for a little bit. Like, let me think if I really need this. But by doing the exclusive, it's like I'm not missing out on this one. This is a figure that I definitely have been waiting for. I think it's going to look incredible. Can you zoom in on the claws though? I don't know that I really studied the Hulk claws. That's a feature that I didn't necessarily appreciate. So that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, don't even think I noticed
that's
that.
fucking
when
cool, dude. I
pre-ordering.
didn't even notice that at all. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's
So that's
crazy. Let me
that's a
look
cool
that
little
up.
feature they
Hulk's
didn't have to do.
reflection.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, dude. Dude, that's
So like
that's pretty fucking
so
dope.
like, yeah, right. So like have him squaring off against the Hulk almost, right? Like Ben, wouldn't it be cool to have the Hulk if you would have listened to one of your friends and chased, went and got the Avengers 1 Hulk? Damn it, man!
Probably
I
would have
steered
had
you
one for
wrong.
almost a year by now.
You would have fucking had one for a year. They're gonna do it though. They're gonna do it. I promise.
They will eventually.
Just like the Anakin. Just like the Anakin.
They teased
But
one
yeah,
in
no,
these
that-
photos.
There you go. See, it might be coming. But yeah, that's a cool
Well, they
feature
did.
overall. Like, yeah, I think like it's not perfect, but it looks pretty. It's gonna look incredible on the shelf, no doubt about it. Just okay. Last thing, overpriced, like very overpriced. But again, by making it exclusive, they don't give you time to think. If they had priced it like that for a normal release, there probably would have been a lot more discussion. But now it's gone, and yeah, you either got it or you didn't.
Yeah.
So I actually like this variant with the mask on more than the head sculpt. I thought the head sculpt looks weird. There's one picture of him where I legitimately think he looks like a crackhead. His little teeth are kind of sticking out the back of his mouth, and it's like not a good expression for him, in my opinion. Now, I know that they're trying to literally recreate this scene where he is kind of making that face, but with the claws out. But I think at the very least, since you can roll the eyes here, if you want to display the sculpt, just make sure you get some really good tilt to the head, so you can have him looking up.
Bro,
'Cause otherwise he looks like a crackhead.
you look like Shane Gillis right now when you do that. When you
Who,
did
me?
that, like that's what Shane Gillis does when he's like, kind of hit me. I was sideswipe. That's
Never
exactly
seen
what
it.
you look like.
Never seen it. I'll have to check it out. I agree with you though. I wish this was die-cast claws. I think it's crazy. I feel like anybody who's a non-collector, if they see a cool Wolverine in a display, they're gonna want to touch the claws. And feeling them that they're plastic feels lame, in my opinion. But
Bruh.
but I didn't try for this because I didn't like the head sculpt, and I've got the yellow one. Hopefully coming any day. It's been paid off from Sideshow since July, and my plan to pay it off early to get it early has not worked out. So hate to see it.
We missed an opportunity to get that clip, Aaron, when Dean said mustard. We missed an opportunity to do that. Mustard! Fucking Kendrick Lamar. Yeah.
Hate to see it.
I got it. It didn't sell out that fast. I was actually surprised because I was 30 minutes late, and I still got it. So I was like, "Oh shit!" I completely
It's sad
forgot
for
it
a
was
minute
going
for
up.
sure.
Yeah, I was like, "No way!" But I do agree with Zach. The traps are wrong. You just go look at that scene, and his like, there's a clear definition there. So, but sometimes you gotta beat them or join them. So. You know, I sold out. You hate to see it, but I did. I ordered it. I have every variant of this on pre-order just because I love Hugh Jackman that much and I love this movie. And the claws are cool. You guys are right. The claws are sick. That is a cool innovation thing that they haven't done, which they need to. It's something nice. They need to do the die cast already, but at least this is different and different to that scene. Like they didn't completely just fuck those traps look horrible. Now Jesus,
dude, it almost looks like
it's so bad.
I've made this mistake when doing a custom figure, but Dean, when you forget that little bottom piece that goes on the bottom of the sculpt to raise it a half an inch. It looks like they forgot that piece, dude. It just doesn't look right.
This is like that guy that walks around the gym, the douchebag that just what the fuck, bro? What are you doing? But I do have it on order. I am hyped that it's coming. And I am even more hyped for when we finally get Wolverine. That's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
I think so.
I hope so.
Anyone else want to take a crack at this?
I'm so mad that I missed this.
I can't believe it.
Especially because
I can't believe it.
You
either.
could have been late and still got it. So
I know.
You were busy ordering the Shelby parts. I think
this looks amazing.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. So if anybody ordered this and doesn't want it or changes their mind later on, let me know.
Are you gonna try to get a 1/6 scale Honda Odyssey to go with this from your...
That would be cool, actually.
That's so funny. Mike, you got anything? Anyone else last call?
Mike's the Wolverine guy. We gotta hear Mike's take on this.
Is he the Wolverine guy? What?
He is a Wolverine. He's a Wolverine guy.
You're gonna be disappointed, man. I mean, this was a figure that the idea of it had me really hyped, and then when I saw it, it just landed so flat. I didn't even try to get it. I just so disappointing. Other than the Hulk reflection in the claws, everything just seems like they just half-assed it.
Damn it, Mike.
Yeah.
Easy pass for me until Eddie tries to sell his, and I'll
Jeez.
battle Fern for the high bid.
I ain't selling it, man.
Okay.
Sure.
We'll see. Let's see here. We got the Iron Man Mark 6. Do we want to talk about this? Can we skip this?
I'm shocked you're not hyped over this.
Please.
Yeah,
Bro, when that fractal
this is
Iron
shitty
Man
enough that you'd
came out, wasn't
Shitty
Zach
enough, Zach
the
would
one
like it.
screaming from the top of the rooftops like, "This is sick.
Yeah,
This
but I
is like
canceled
my
it.
crystals that I collect."
Canceled it.
Oh, okay. You know what? Can we skip this? I don't want to talk about this.
Wow, damn.
Me neither.
I've seen the light.
He's too focused on Labubus these days, guys. Sorry.
Damn.
Is
Yeah.
anybody? Is
Yeah.
anybody?
Dude,
Is
I'd
anybody
rather
getting
buy
one?
40 Labubus and buy this fucking
Is
thing.
anybody
no.
in the chat or in the panel getting one? No shade. I'm just curious.
No shade.
I mean, to be clear, it does
we
look
won't make fun of
nice, but I'm
I
not
will.
fucking spending $480 fucking dollars on this, however much it costs.
Sub-Zero.
I just don't understand the fractal nature of it. It's like a lumpy sculpt. Like if you want to release the Mark IV regular white and golds, I think that'd be pretty cool. But then you have the fractal on it, and it's like, what are we doing? Like Iron Man wanted to make a lumpy suit? Like what are we doing? I don't know. I don't get the fractal thing. Like Neon Tech, as much as I fucking hate, it's like, okay, at least it's like, it would look cool at night, and maybe Tony Stark got bored and wanted to spruce it up. This, I'm gonna make a lumpy Iron Man suit. It's dumb. I just don't get it.
This will sell more than that Alien Miles that we talked about a few minutes ago, though.
I wonder if it
Of course
will.
it will. I mean, of
You're
course.
probably
it will. You
not
can eat this
wrong.
shit up. Wait, Tama, you're saying this would sell more than the Alien Miles?
Oh, I mean, easily.
Yeah, that's like saying water.
I don't. I'd have to.
That's what I'm saying. We talked about that Miles thing.
Yeah, but that was at least something different. This is
Yeah,
like
I
the same
guess.
shit we've seen 20 fucking times. Now this, bro. Now we got the vegetables out of the way.
Wow.
John Wick Artisan, John Wick regular, bro. From John Wick, I guess. Just
Is this
John Wick.
different than the one we talked about 2 weeks ago? Or a week ago?
So that was a like a tease, and then this is the actual formal solicitation.
It looks better, doesn't it? Like, I feel like the sculpt looks more like Keanu now.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude, to me, one of the biggest like weird things with the first John Wick was that, at least as far as I can recall, he didn't have like the crazy gun belt under the suit. Seeing this makes me so happy because I had remembered this is before I was 3D printing, but looking into having something like this 3D printed, and it was very expensive because you're paying for the custom design work, someone to print it, paint it, all that stuff. This is fucking awesome. I haven't put the money down on either, but I'm looking at the sculpted hair version, and I'm thinking,
Bro, that likeness is good.
I do like.
Is this the movie where he had that the clip holder like in his back? Didn't he in his back have that magazine holder where he would just clip the
No,
guns?
I think that was 2.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say they should have threw that in there,
Dude. It's got the
This is
shotgun
also
that
where
I
I'd
have
say
on
the
my
coin.
way. Yeah, this is
coin
the
stands
only
out for
time
me,
that the
too.
coin makes actual
Yeah,
sense.
I'm like, hell yeah. That's
Although, is that the
actually
right
pretty freaking
coin from the
sweet.
movie?
I have the
I
coins.
have no idea.
But
The
not on me.
adjudicator coin? That's not until the other movies.
That's what I'm saying. This
Adjudicator
isn't the
coin.
right
This is
coin
not
that
the
he gave
coin.
like the laundry people, right?
I
Yeah,
think
it
it
is.
is.
The money.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, the adjudicator coin is a different coin.
You're talking about the one with the knife in it with the blade?
No, that's
Yeah, you guys are
that's not a
correct. This
coin.
is-
That's
This is like the Hitman
it's like a
currency.
compass looking thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
What's-
sorry.
Yeah.
What's the
This
name of the
makes
coin?
so much
Dean?
sense.
The adjudicator coin.
Got it.
Remember
okay.
that chick with
Wow.
the? She's like bald. She's got a lot of attitude.
Ruby
I think he
Rose?
was
I
making
think-
a condescending
Don't do it,
joke.
Eddie. Don't go that far. Just let it be subtle.
I
look
can't let
at
it be subtle. My brain won't allow.
You got to work
know,
on
you
that.
know.
You got to
We
work
caught
on
it.
that.
We
He said Jew.
Jesus Christ.
What
Dude,
the
this figure's got a
hell?
lot of hands too. Holy fuck. 1,
Jew
2, 3,
coin?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Jew golds? Is that what you guys are?
Is that what we're doing here?
Because they're
boys?
hiding their
Not
faces.
you guys. Not you guys.
They're hiding their face because they know.
You anti.
Unbelievable. I didn't say a damn thing. I just asked for
Let
a
me guess.
clarification. I asked for a clarification.
responsible
That was
for
all.
9/11
Because of
too.
I just have
money.
one thing to say.
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
They're the ones that started it. I'm here hanging out with my son in my arms,
Is he
and they're
circumcised?
calling me Jew.
Wow.
Holy shit. Yeah. Rewind the throw
Yeah,
the
this
flag.
John Wick
Rewind
is
the tape.
fucking sick, dude.
It is pretty fucking sick.
This bro, Hot
This
Toys
looks
saw
pretty fucking
J&D
spicy.
and they were like, "Bro, hold my fucking socket."
Sake.
Or I don't know what they.
Oh yes! Yes, Dean! Yes!
The sake is Japanese, but
I was gonna say
anyway.
Chinese.
And we both said it because we're both ignorant. That's
Yeah,
what I
we're-
love.
Hold my younglings.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That's the Chinese beer, isn't it?
They're
Anyway,
Korean.
There will be people that will disagree with this.
They're not
no, Hot
Chinese.
Toys is Chinese.
Oh, that's
There,
true.
there are people that will
Because
disagree
J&D
with
put
that.
theirs out
Now, hang
first,
on.
and Hot Toys was like,
Hang
"Nah,
on.
fuck you."
Hang on. There are people that are going to disagree with that. We've made this mistake once, Dean. They're like, Hong Kong isn't a part of China. So I'll be honest, I don't understand geopolitical relations. So
No, they went back, didn't they? Like 2 years ago.
I don't know, bro.
Okay. Anyway, it's over there in
It's
that
like Puerto
area.
Rico in the United States.
Jesus over there.
That's SP Rock. You'll know.
Anyway, Hot Toys saw J&D put up theirs, and they were like, "Fuck y'all," and they put up their initial photos, blows it out of the water. It's not even close. The Hot Toys one is, which honestly is kind of crazy, far superior. Like for the price, especially for the price, the Hot Toys one is infinitely better. Just in
versus
terms of
Juan.
likeness
Jesus
alone.
Christ.
But now that we see all that he comes with, right? The three, or it's actually more than 3 guns, but
What the fuck, Alvin?
the guns, the knives, the coins, all the hands.
Jesus.
I
What
think
the
this
fuck?
is.
Why is the chat roasting me? What the hell?
Yeah, what the
Zach's
fuck?
first Hot Toys figure in a year? How dare you?
That's not true. Didn't you just get one?
I thought I did. Oh yeah, I got Batman Nightmare Batman like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're talking about the first one you actually paid for yourself.
I paid
Wow.
for it. What are you talking about?
Wow.
I didn't pay very
Leave
much, but I paid
Leave
for
my
it.
boy alone.
Let's see.
Look,
We
Mike,
need to see
you know,
his
when
tax.
people send me
his
stuff,
taxes, like Trump. Show us your taxes.
Anyway, now that I
That
have
was
a full grasp on this figure and all that it comes with, I love this. This is really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
like almost. I don't think I have anything bad to say about it.
Nope.
You gonna
same,
get
bro.
it though? Artisan or standard?
I probably would get the standard. I had a John Wick and I wasn't in love with it. I had the John Wick 2 and I changed the sculpt on it and it was just, I don't know. I wasn't super happy with it. But this, you know, I could see myself being like, fuck.
I have the John Wick 2, bro.
Nice.
Fucking bitches in the chat.
Goddamn. Yeah, I haven't seen all these films, so like this is definitely not one that's calling to me, but the all black look is incredible. Like Keanu Reeves in all black.
You haven't seen John Wick?
I've seen John Wick 1.
You haven't seen John Wick?
This is one.
I'm way behind. Oh, okay. I didn't remember this look. I don't know the lore a ton.
The whole movie, bro.
So
what the fuck?
it's cool. It's a cool movie. I just like I'm not like so head over heels like everyone else is, but this is a sick look. Like it's really a dope figure, but not for me. Okay, so I haven't seen one movie. All right.
Jesus Christ!
It's like, you could argue it's 4 movies. You could argue maybe a 5th.
That's the problem.
If you sprinkle in Ballerina. This one pisses me off because I got the Chapter 4 figure and I actually like that figure, but that's my least favorite of the chapters. So I'm like, I think this one looks kind of better, if I'm honest, in the face. I think the hair looks pretty like dope whether it's artisan or standard. I don't think you can go wrong. The coin that comes with it's really freaking cool. I'm like, oh man, I don't need 2 John Wicks, so that to me makes me feel like I have to sell the current one that I have then as a result if I want this, but now I want this one more than the one that I've got. I don't feel like I need 2. So yeah, pisses me off in a good way because it's like, well, this is one I did not expect to want to buy, but now I kind of want to buy it. So you guys know how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely fixed this likeness, dude.
It's the best one.
This is not what we saw a week or 2 ago, because this shit looks really good. Yeah, and I agree with Ben. It's the best one they've done,
for sure.
It's really good. The artisan looks good. I don't know how I feel about artisan Hot Toys yet. Like, I would probably just get the regular only because I don't want to take any risks with anything. But it does look really good, and I would assume with this one it wouldn't be that difficult because you could just keep throwing grease in that shit and flattening it down. Like, so I would think this is the least risky, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go with the regular. But it looks, I like it a lot. I still like the original John Wick 2 figure a lot. But I think I might go with this one, man. I don't know. I like a lot of the accessories the second one comes with too, so it's tough. It's definitely tough. And 2 is my favorite of all 4.
Favorite. 2's my favorite too, buddy. That one just gets me amped up every time.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah, I think this looks amazing. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago, but this is the look of John Wick that I've been waiting for with the slick back hair and the turtleneck, so I'm very excited. I mean, I was all in before when they first teased it, but now that I know that it comes with all these weapons and then even the coin, which one of you guys mentioned it, but it makes the most sense for the coin to come with this.
Yeah.
I'm all in for this. I'm a huge fan of John Wick. I've been waiting for this look for years, and I will try my very best to get the artisan, but if not, I will get the regular.
You know when the art drops for?
I was gonna say you might want to book that, bro.
When does it? Did they say when?
I don't know. Maybe someone in the chat can help me out. I haven't been tracking this one.
You haven't even watched the movie.
You should watch
Jesus
all the movies,
Christ!
Marco.
Stop it.
No, I plan to. I actually, I own like all the first 4 films. I just haven't seen them all.
What the
So
fuck? You
I
bought
plan-
them?
I hear amazing things. I plan to watch them. I just haven't sat down.
His heart's in the
and
right
done it.
place. I see
They were
what
on
he's doing. I
sale.
see
They
where
were on
he's going.
sale.
Fucking
Yeah,
do the
pay
Shane
attention.
Gillis thing, like.
Nah, I get it, Marco. There's a lot of movies I have that I haven't had a chance to watch. I get it.
It's almost like kind of nice to like know that you can someday you're gonna get to
Stay
that,
home
like,
from a
oh,
Kings game one day and watch this fucking movie.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
Trying to
bro.
light the beam, bro.
Not going to be a lot of beams this year, but all good.
Jesus.
Wow. Is that because of ice or?
The Browns aren't lighting the beams, bro.
Oh my god.
Maybe we don't know. We don't know.
Fuck.
Moving on. Let's see here. Anakin's
Piece will be sorry, just for 1 second. The piece will be coming up on Sideshow on October 1st at 9 a.m. PT Pacific time, I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's the artisan edition. So October 1st, if anybody's looking for the pre-order on this one.
Anakin Skywalker.
Fern nodded and it didn't process. I can guarantee you. He heard it,
like,
just
what is
didn't
PT?
register.
Fern's like, what is PT, bro?
I'm putting it on my
time,
calendar right
I would
now.
think, maybe
Pacific
2025
Standard
bro.
Time.
PT.
There you go. Anakin Skywalker, sculpted by Hot Toys. Absolute diabolical work, bro, by Howard Chan. Might actually be the finesse of the year, bro. And Marco, being ever petty as he was, had the receipts, bro. All the way back 22 weeks ago, calling out the idiots, including one idiot in particular. This is a crazy ass release, bro. 2 different color lightsaber blades, 2 different color eyes. You get the different they call it a fringe sculpt, so I guess that's this little piece of the hair right here. You get the diorama base, you get the tease of Obi-Wan. The only thing I believe that you do not get is the robe. And then I think there was a tease that you can RSVP for a Darth Vader artisan as well. So, fuck, Marco, this is crazy, bro. This is craziness. Never before seen. What do we think?
Apparently
All right,
not much.
Let's
Well,
see,
I was waiting for Dean.
Predator.
Dean came off mute. Go ahead, Dean. Cook.
No. He asked you specifically.
Yeah, he did kind of.
Okay. all
I'm
right,
just getting
I see the
prepared.
confusion. Yeah, okay, I understand. Noah, yeah, I know everyone's saying like this was anticipated. They knew that the dark side was going to come out eventually, right? Like they were going to do another one. They were going to do an artisan. I get that seems like common knowledge amongst the community, but I saw plenty of arguments and posts with people saying, no, this apprentice version is going to be that's the one. Why would they do another one? It's like, why wouldn't they do another one? And so, yeah, it was just funny to see. Like, I think Zach and I had a conversation on a post, like, let's bookmark this and revisit it once they actually announce this. Now, that being said, you said diabolical because the fact that they're giving us a light side and a dark side in one package is pretty awesome. Like, that's a pretty cool flex by Hot Toys. So I guess the artisan's probably going to have 2 sculpts, you would assume. What do you think, Mike? Maybe 2 rooted like the Joker, which would make that would make it the definitive rooted Anakin at that point, or the wool implantation Anakin, which I get sucks. Like I've got the light side version. I was hyped to have it. That's probably good enough for me, but it seems like they're one-upping themselves every time they even touch this character. So obviously an Obi-Wan tease. Yeah. Like, of course there's just too much money to be made with this. So it was just inevitable that they do it.
Yeah, I think to your guys' point, right? I mean, this is potentially the definitive version, right? You get both options. I think going back to your point, Marco, when we were kind of joking around, I felt like anybody that knew anything knew that this was going to happen. But what I didn't expect was that they would give us this sculpted, both versions, and then now they're also teasing another artisan to go with it. I didn't think they would drop another artisan on top of the 2 previous ones. So that's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, I mean, this looks pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be hard to go source another robe somewhere else and you really have the ultimate look. So this is exciting because I've missed out on both of the previous artisans. So I'd be happy to land the sculpted version here with this one.
Yeah, so I own the original Anakin that came out many moons ago.
I did as well.
The light side Anakin. That being said, I really want to fucking get this.
Pretty good.
This looks really good. One, the base is very cool, right? We've seen it before, but it'd be cool to get. And then 2, I don't have a dark side Anakin, so getting that would be really cool. So even with the original sculpt, I could just have him in the robe and have that look, and then really utilize this head sculpt, and just have, like a cool Anakin. So Yeah, this is I'm in trouble. I just bought the battle damage Vader, and I was like, okay, cool. Like I don't have to pay for another figure, but this is like, I mean, Anakin's one of those characters like you kind of gotta get it. So I'm not gonna try and get Artisan. I don't like fucking with real hair. So sculpted is good enough for me. I like this a lot. I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, the sculpted looks so damn good too. Like the way that they've done
So
the,
good.
the hair looks amazing.
It's crazy.
I think the gap is closing between the fineness of the
Go on, Zach.
sculpted and the quality they get from the artisan. I think it's getting real close where I almost think it's obsolete, to be honest. Just quickly here, Trevor Weed, Kit listed the Tobo Robe for pre-order. I think we all saw that coming. And Dark Legion says, Zach, didn't you own the older MMS figure? It's crazy how different these are. Like, you know, back then, this would have been 2019, 2018, 2017. I was like, dude, this is Shrink Ray Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen. And then you look at this and you're like, damn, what the fuck was that other sculpt even about? It's wild how much Hot Toys has grown in that short period of time. And absolutely, I think this is a great looking figure. I'm very tempted. I think for sure I'm getting a John Wick. I don't have a lot of Star Wars figures in my collection. I do have the old John Wick, but dude, this is such a massive upgrade to the original. I would even say a massive upgrade even to the Stab from just a few years ago. It's really getting pretty good.
Now, have they upgraded the tunic at all, or the tabards, or is it still pleather?
I don't believe they've made
It's still
mention
pleather.
of that. Yeah, I think it's
so
pleather.
fucking annoying.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. Honestly, I think this is as perfect as a figure gets, to be honest. Other than that leather comment you just made, like, that would make it, like, there would be nothing to say about it. Like, the hair looks great. The likeness is insane. I think it looks like the best Anakin ever made. I didn't see any of those new ones in person, but, dude, it looks really, really good. Like, and I really like how they're doing the swap out hair now, where you could have it, you know, in the face or more pulled back. It looks really good to me. Hopefully, like, when it comes out, like, there's no seam issues or anything like that with it. But I have the Batman. I think that one looks really good with the swap out hair pieces. So, like, dude, this is I feel bad for people that, like, either overspent for the Artisan or got it because that was the only one and they didn't do a sculpted one, and now there's this. Like, fuck, man, you gotta really you know, be secure in your decisions and, like, you know, not worry about, like, if this is gonna happen, something like this, like, because it's, dude, this is better. This is so much better. I like it a lot. I want it. I think I'm gonna pass for now though, because, like I said, Star Wars just ain't doing it for me right now. I don't know why, because I fucking love Star Wars, but for some reason I have, like, zero interest in collecting it right now. So
Charlie says, yeah, there was a tease for the Artisan Obi-Wan coming.
I did see that.
Aaron's tearing off of what Eddie is saying. Are people kicking themselves from buying the Japanese exclusive from Celebration? Because that one went for crazy prices, like, right after Celebration.
Dude, Hot Toys is paying attention to third party and shit like that, because the swap out eye thing, like, people
that's a direct people were buying $100 eyes, which is crazy.
They're watching, they're paying attention, bro.
I think this is amazing. I've been waiting to buy an Anakin Skywalker. Like, I'm that guy that is the glad I waited person.
Wow, glad I waited.
Literally.
Then
I feel that this time.
It feels good to get one every once in a while.
Every once in a while, I've wanted an Anakin for a really long time, and that Japanese exclusive one just felt completely out of reach. And so I was banking on the fact that they'd give us at least a dark side Anakin at some point, because that's the variant of this character that I think that I'd want the most. And then this is like the best of both worlds. Like, you know, it's almost a D word, right? The definitive edition, in my opinion. I like, with the exception of the fact, like you guys said, they've left a little bit left on the bone just to go back to that leather if they want to. They left the robe off. Like, they're still making people get a bit more into it if they need to, or another, you know, premium edition version of Anakin in the future or something like that. But at the same time, this thing is wild. The only thing that I'm considering is like right now the majority of my Star Wars collection is Empire Strikes Back, and a bit of A New Hope. And I don't have any of the prequel trilogy collected. Anakin would be kind of the first one that I'd want the most. I would say him and an Obi-Wan Kenobi. But if I buy this, then I feel like I'm standing at the precipice of a very slippery slope potentially. So I'm still gonna hold off for a little bit. The only other controversy was weird that this got taken down almost right away. People were already pre-ordering it, and then it got taken down off Sideshow.
I think
which was also really weird.
I think it's got to be because that. Well, no, I think it's because of that artisan. I feel like a lot of people are saying that Hot Toys.
I think they put a date of October 1st that this is officially going to be dropping, from what I understand. I could be wrong.
You think they dropped it preemptively, Marco?
Yeah, because following some other like mom and pop shops that had it up, they're like, oh, we'll probably just take it down to be safe. And I think they announced a specific date that this is going to be dropping. Again, I'm speaking. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
That's what
Shot Forcer back up on October 1st. Perfect.
There you go. Anyone else have a go at this?
So how are you displaying this, Ben? You doing dark side for sure?
If I get it, it's going to be dark side for sure. I want to line him up next to Vader, so I have this kind of envisionment of like the dark side version here, and then kind of him laying on the table. That option next to. Then I'd have to get New Hope, but then it would be my Empire Strikes Back Vader at the very least. So kind of like an evolution of him transitioning into Vader, I think would be really, really cool in the display. But,
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit like Eddie. Just Star Wars right now has not been really getting me excited like to collect. And as a matter of fact, I sold all the 1/6 scale Star Wars figures that I have, and yeah, it's not doing it for me this past couple of years for Star Wars, but damn, this looks fucking good. And Episode 3 is, I think, my favorite movie out of especially for sure the prequels. But man, if they make, which I'm almost 100% certain that they will make an Obi-Wan. But if they make it, damn, I might have to pick these up because Obi-Wan is my favorite character from all of Star Wars.
Yeah.
So and then this just looks really fucking good. I didn't really like the artisan, to be completely honest. But yeah, this looks pretty fucking good. I might have to pick it up if they make the Obi-Wan as well. And I don't. Somebody had mentioned that this was limited. I don't think it is it?
The secret base photo said limited in the description, but then when they posted it on Sideshow, it was wide release. So I don't know, like it might have just been a translation like issue with the slide that I saw.
Artisan's probably the limited version, right?
Yeah, that's probably what they meant by limited.
Probably.
They're probably talking about the artisan.
Yeah.
Do we think they'll include any of these things that we mentioned that are missing in the artisan version? Maybe throw in the robe, maybe give the leather as a little more enticing because
I feel like if it's an artisan DX that doesn't have the robe, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because to your point, that's sculpted. I mean, it's closed the gap so much. They need to start offering something other than just rooted hair if your sculpted offers are going to be this good, right? I mean, I think you said Topo dropped their robe. I don't know how much that is, if it's $60-$80 or whatever. If artisan is $100 $150 more, now you're getting rooted, plus you don't have to go chase the robe. It almost makes it it give you a reason to chase that instead of just settling.
People would be pissed though, Mike. If they made this artisan leather and not the other artisans that have come out with all the leather pieces leather, like that would piss so many people off. I think.
But they don't care about that, or this wouldn't be here at all.
You're probably not.
People are going to be pissed off regardless, right, Ben? Yeah. People are going to be upset that they missed out on the artisan, or they're going to be upset over something. So it might as well be something that they're upset about, that keeps them kind of chasing more and more and more. So I could totally see them doing it, Mike. It would be a big fuck you, but it would be like totally on brand. And
they do the side by side photos to be like, look how much better this one is in comparison
to
one
this
you
just bought.
Yeah.
So the Topo I believe this is the old set, but I think it's back up for order. It's $82, but it's the custom cloak with real leather tabards and the eyeballs that are red. So you're getting quite a bit of stuff there. Anyone else have a take on this? Keith, you just missed Labubu talk, but we can go back if you need. All right, let's move on. Broken Tusk Predator. I hate it. I really have nothing good to say about this. He's got the flash symbol on his helmet, so that's cool. I don't really know what this is from, to be honest. Obviously, it's a comic figure, but I just feel like there's so much. Like, you go down the Target, and there's like a billion Predators, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue where any of these are from. And that's great. Like, I'm sure this is someone's favorite Predator. It's just not for me. I don't really get it, to be honest. And it's weird because last week when we were talking about like what is it going to be for Hot Toys 25th anniversary, and we're all speculating, and we got Alien Miles and a random Iron Man and Tusk Predator, and then I think they've kind of expanded to the Anakin just a little bit with some of the marketing. But it was a very underwhelming 3 figures that first. I think it was like right after the show ended, a couple hours later. It was so boring. I was like, dude, I'm not even gonna get out of bed for this. Like, if it was something crazy, I would have gotten up and done a stream. But I don't know. This just don't do it for me. There are people that are excited about it though, and I'm happy for them, but not for me.
Yeah, Predator fans definitely have their fervor, I guess you could call it. Because they honestly don't get that many figures. And then when they do, it's a fucking remake of something they did a long time ago. With the Samurai Predator, then the other, what was it, Ben? The Jungle Predator.
The Jungle Predator, yeah.
Yeah, so I think...
Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, Jungle Predator.
Yeah, so like, I mean, that's cool for them. I'm with you, Zach. I have no idea what the fuck this is from. He's got an alien face on his chest. I guess like armor. Like, it looks cool. Objectively, it looks fucking badass. I just have no idea what it's from. I have no connection to it. So, yeah, my wallet's safe on this one. But yeah, I like the armor design. The, Predator aesthetic is always fucking cool. The very alien, right? Like, if you look at that gun he's holding, it's like, what is that? How does that work? So, like, that's cool, right? Design wise. So, overall I like it. I just don't know what it is.
Alex said it's the main Predator character from the first Alien vs. Predator comic.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, apparently it's a
I
big
learned
deal
my
for the
lesson.
Predator fans.
Oh, there you go. Congrats to them. No, I learned my lesson with that shitty Miles Morales. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut on this one. And yeah, congrats to those AVP fans. Really incredible figure. Looks beautiful. Couldn't be cooler. And yeah, definitely go pre-order today.
So disingenuous.
Yeah, I'll echo what you guys are saying. I think this does look really cool, but I don't have any connection to it. I will say, once I read, from posts earlier, that it is from that first crossover comic. That is a pretty big deal. I mean, I remember, when those comics came out, it being a big deal that they were crossing over, and obviously that led to the films and all the crazy crossovers we have now with the Spider-Man versus aliens and all that stuff. Kind of started with this one, so it's a pretty cool callback. Like we say, glad for those that are interested, but it's a pass for me.
Is this the one that you had the hot take on?
This is an ungodly perversion of everything that is Alien and Predator. I'd argue that for real Predator fans, this is a piece of shit, to be honest. Whoever said this is a big deal for Predators, I don't believe you. For Predator fans.
Alex,
why do you feel that? Why do you feel that way?
It just, he's got a giant fucking alien Predator on his chest. It's like, let's take shit that's already cool and throw up vomit on it and watch the fans fucking eat this shit up. You hear everybody like, another Predator. It's so cool. Hot Toys needs to do more Predators. Yes, they do. They need to do more good Predators. Why don't we fucking 2.0 the shitty ones that they released years ago?
Oh man,
Do a
he's
new
got
City
wild
Predator.
legs.
Not this trash. He's got a fucking flash symbol on his chest. Fuck you.
Well
Damn.
said, Eddie.
I'm glad I didn't make a video on this, Eddie. That was one of
Now that
spicy
looks cool.
comments.
Yeah, there's
Can
like
you-
a
can you go
fucking
back to that
Terminator
shot really
Predator.
quick? That looks awesome. Like if that's what we got, that'd be cool. But that doesn't look like the figure to me personally.
The helmet does look like reuse from the Jungle Hunter Predator, so I'm not sure if they are
does have the
supposed to look
Flash
so
logo.
similar. With it engraved with that, right? But I think it's funny because they've called it the Broken Tusk Predator,
That looks
and
stupid, bro.
it made me think of the Mandalorian
Confirm,
cape.
bro.
It made me think of the Mandalorian cape. So that's like, how many people do you think are still going to say like, "Hey, my tusk is broken"?
Jesus Christ.
And
It
try
is a
and
big
say
deal for
that.
comic fans. Maybe not to people who went to a vocational tech school.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah,
Joke's on you because I didn't go
would
to
buy it.
fucking school at all. So
That might not be the flex.
Yeah, that might not be.
Joke's on you.
kinda
I couldn't
think it
get into
is.
college.
I think it's a flex. He's watching me stream right now, so
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Emotional, damn it!
That's crazy, bro.
That was diabolical.
Fucking pundits.
Dude. That was crazy, bro.
He said, lock him up.
Oh, man. That was wild, dude. He's gonna unsubscribe. And then you got this shit. Fuck, dude. Batman Hellbat. And then you got some dude bitching on the internet that this is his design. It's like, oh my god. What a fool. What a absolute dingus, bro. I'm watching you like a monkey in the zoo. That's racial, bro. Wow. Chongo, bro. That's racial, bro.
that's okay. He's a comic fan. He's He's more depressed than me.
So there was that guy
Cultured,
that was saying
Eddie.
that this
He's
was
cultured.
stolen from his design. In fact, let me see if I can find it. Hellbat mod Hot Toys. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, this guy was really upset that this was a potential ripoff of his mod. But I think one thing to remember is like, may or may not be true. I don't really have a dog in that fight, but when you upload mods to like for these games, I think part of it is accepting the terms that the company basically owns that design. And so this guy was like, they didn't ask me for permission, and it's like, well, do they have to? Like, they own
Not
the
your
character,
fucking character,
they own,
bro. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah, if he
I'm
wants to
trying
be
find-
mad at anybody, shouldn't it be Warner Brothers? Because they would have approved this, right?
yeah,
So it's not like Hot Toys just went rogue and made an unlicensed figure.
yeah. God, I'm trying to find this fucking post.
Has anyone seen Figure Hideout's preview of this figure, or I guess review of this figure? Because I was
Yeah, it was pretty good.
kind of hating on this. Yeah, I was kind of hating on this at first, and I think Fern said like, "Oh, actually, I want this more than the Wolverine." Which, congrats, Fern. You can go get this now because it's still up. But
Hey, man,
the Figure
I didn't
Hideout,
say that.
I got receipts, bro. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to Zach
Got
right
his
now.
ass, bro.
But no, honestly, like he made this figure look pretty cool. So like definitely not one that I'm planning to pick up, but it's actually pretty sweet. And I know Eddie's stoked off of it. He's talking about, 3D printing a sword for it. So I think it'd be a pretty cool piece. But yeah, definitely like, again, kind of weird. They're going really like into weird alternative versions of the characters, which is fine, but totally not calling to me at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
they need that Iron Man, Spider-Man money out of DC. They're like, Batman's got a lot of suits. Let's
Yeah,
start
but
doing
they
all the
haven't
fucking
even-
Batman.
Yeah, but they haven't even made the original suit for this game yet.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they've
Ben,
gone-
shut up.
That's the better suit. If you're gonna make any suit from this game, it should be the actual suit of the game.
Right,
Come
but
on.
shut up. Smelter. You shut
Sorry,
your little mouth.
I thought I was coming in on the edge. You know what I'm
sit
saying? I thought I
there.
was riding the tails.
No.
Ew.
I was riding
Shut
his
your
ass.
whore mouth. No,
Hate
I'm
to
just
see
kidding.
it. Wow.
No, Ben, I agree. I completely agree. But like, they already had the like 90% of this mold, right? Just change the shoulder pads and the helmet, and there you go. Like,
True. 100%.
it's an easy release. It's cool. I mean, I remember when the original one came out. What do they call it? I forgot the name of it.
EX suit.
What the
Oh
hell?
my god! Yeah, the EX suit.
Oh
The
my
XE.
god.
XC suit. Sorry.
The sexy suit.
I was like, that's a cool figure. Like I said earlier, even if I don't know what the fuck it is, if it's a cool enough figure and I'm tempted, like I'll pick something up.
So I believe this is the mod here. And, you know, again, I think it's worth noting that I think part of the terms and conditions is when you upload a mod, they essentially get, like, they basically own the design if it's an original design.
Now, if this is the Hellbat suit in the game without a mod?
No.
I don't believe so. I think it's
I don't
No.
think so because the Hellbat suit came out after the game, unless it was downloadable content.
Oh, okay.
Also,
But I guess I also don't see it that much. Like, it's very
This-
different.
is not the legit Hellbat suit, so that is kind of frustrating. I think it's badass. I'm gonna be completely hypocritical about everything I just said about the fucking Predator and the Spider-Man because I fucking love this, and it's exactly the same thing that I hated with those. But
Yeah, but it's Batman.
it's cool, so fuck you. But he looks. I just like the death metal look. I'm a sucker for black and red, and he's bulky as shit. So to me it looks badass. And Prime One made a statue of this a couple years ago. And I always wanted that statue. I thought it was a badass statue, but it's $1,000. It's quarter scale, but it's still $1,000, and I don't want to spend $1,000. So I am super hyped that they made this.
Eddie, did they make the statue of this version? Like this guy's
No, the
mod
statue
version?
is the
comic.
actual
It's the
comic version. Because in the comic, it should be an Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
Isn't he fighting Azrael in that suit? Or what is the context?
It's a
Sorry,
I don't- yeah.
Mr. Freeze, sorry, Mr. Freeze.
Wait, for the...
No, not the
No,
XE.
Wait, for the
no,
X...
one.
No, I'm talking about the
Oh, not the
Hellbat
XE
suit.
suit.
This suit, I don't know who he's
sorry.
fighting, but I know the suit is kind of like his god suit, where it gives him immense power, but it also kills him while he wears it.
I think he's
And I
fighting
think-
Darkseid. He like
Yeah,
brings
yeah,
back
he might have
Damian
been
Wayne
fighting-
to life.
Damn, I really wanted that XE Batman, dude. That thing looks
And I
fucking
think also-
sick.
It's 20% off right now on Sideshow.
I think
I'm not paying
Alfred
20%
wears
down.
this suit in the comics too. Like someone else wears the suit too, other than just Bruce Wayne. But
Y'all ever
I think
want,
it's
like,
badass.
A really... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
he
My
needs.
apologies.
So I'm fine with it not being an Iron Man. It would have been the next level if it was like a die-cast Iron Man suit. But he definitely needs a red and black sword. So yes, I will need a red and black sword. And then his wings, they missed an opportunity by not giving him like that Batman Beyond Arkham suit that they did with the wired wings that are like that new Keaton Batman that's coming out with the splayed out. Because like technically his wings are supposed to be armor too, and splayed out in red and black, just like his suit is. Like it's not a cape. But it still looks cool with the cape. It's just it would have been nice if they had that option in there, especially because they've done, like I said, they've just done a lot of recent examples of that kind of wing set. So
Yeah. There you go.
Right here. I just want the original. Otherwise, I think it's cool. And yeah, this is 20% off right now on Sideshow.
Yeah.
Can I really quickly, can we just go back to that? Because I'm feeling extra petty today. I did find what Fern said in the chat. I would like to throw the challenge flag and get some points. Yeah, I'm
How
having
many
one of
points
those
are we
days.
wagering?
I'm gonna wager like 50 points. I've already found the chat. So
Wait, can you throw the flag
Wait, I don't
after
know if
you
you can-
already have the
Yeah,
proof?
you have the evidence.
Yeah,
That
you can't stack
I don't know,
50
it's
points.
that doesn't.
It's called doing
Hang
your
on.
It's called doing it.
You should have thrown the flag as soon as he said it.
Fern challenged me.
Hang on, that
I'm gonna challenge that challenge. No.
hang on. What are you challenging exactly?
Yeah, that's icky.
I haven't looked it up, but I believe I said I almost want it more than the Wolverine.
Okay.
Oh,
What is the-
did
what
did
is
he
the
lose the
panel say?
challenge now?
Wait, was it right?
It's different terms now. All right, let's move on. The moment's passed.
Wait, what does the panel say? Do we let the challenge go through?
Well,
He
now
said
that
50
Marco's
points.
probably wrong, I say yeah.
Wait,
50
do I get points?
I'll allow the
Yeah,
challenge
yeah.
because
You get 50 points. Okay, 50 points are on the line. A big
Now,
swing here.
I will
As long as I
say,
don't
if
lose
Marco wins, he only gets half of the points wagered because he waited until after he had the evidence to even issue.
I
the
think that's
flag.
fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think we can rescind this. I'll pick up the flag. I understand it wasn't
No,
challenged.
there's no pick up the
I don't
flag. You
think
dropped the
that's how it
flag.
works.
The
now-
flag is down.
I was gonna
You
have your
throw it,
back,
it's
but now
out.
you just
All
bitched out.
right, Marco, let's go. Read the
see.
quote, please.
Damn it! All right. Fern, I almost want more than the Wolverine. Damn it. Okay, he won.
Almost.
You had the proof and you still lost.
I was being
Fern gets
hyperbolic.
the
I didn't
50
think he was.
points.
I didn't think he was going to call me on a technicality.
Okay,
I thought he
Fern
was
with
cooked.
52 points, a 50-point swing for Fern.
I thought he was.
What a
I thought,
challenge!
Wow.
I thought Fern was cooked, bro. I thought he was
Marco
going to
down
win.
to
Marco
16
lose those?
points. Yeah,
There you
down
go.
to
That's
16
what we wanted to
points.
see.
Marco,
Wow,
you were
what a
supposed to
swing.
double down.
You know what? Gentlemen's
like,
agreement,
there are
that
no
was well
receipts.
done. That was well done.
Fern stood up for his honor, and I wasn't gonna double down. I tried to get out of it, but that's where we
hate to
were.
see it. Well,
You should have been like, he said some bad shit. I don't have proof, but he said it. He's a bad person, I think.
He's a bad guy. A lot
Is
of
that the
people
Martian
agree.
Manhunter? Who were you trying to?
I believe he hails
Might have
from
been the worst
China.
Trump.
Martian Manhunter? Do you even know what Martian Manhunter sounds like?
Or what's
He
that
sounds
Martian
black
Manhunter
guy.
is an illegal alien. He needs to be deported.
Who's
Jesus Christ.
Marvin
Get
the
him out.
Martian? That's what I'm thinking of. God damn it.
Marvin the Martian doesn't sound like that either.
I don't
Marvin
know,
the
bro. You sound like
Martian
a-
will
sounds
say.
like this.
Who the fuck did that? That was good. Dean, that was
That's
good.
what he sounds like.
That was fucking good.
I thought it was Mike for a second, and I was like, "Whoa!" That was,
I was like, oh.
Surprised you
I
didn't
will say,
know
though,
Marvin the
Make sure
Man
you
Hunter
buy
is.
your 3D prints from Mike. Kermit
It's got a little Kermit in there.
Little Kermit. in
Mike
there.
is too deep and raspy for that.
Wow.
true.
Makes me wet.
Too sexy,
I will-
huh?
Holy shit! I will say I've got
Story of my life.
I've got a plan to win back all my points. I want to challenge and see Fern's birth certificate. That's all I know.
There you go. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Wait, who was it that we had on a stream
I also
that was
wanna
like
see
Mike
that
has the
birth certificate.
manliest? Oh, that was
Natalie.
It's under your
Natalie
mom's mattress, bro.
Jesus Christ, the true Latino safe.
Wow. Everyone's on his mom's mattress.
Wow! Oh my God.
You take that back.
Oh man, that's crazy, bro.
Do you want a challenge? I'll bring my mom in right now and ask her if that's true or not.
Oh, fuck, let's go.
Let's do it.
All my
Get Mama
points.
Fern.
To get Mama Fern on stream.
She's like, "Oh, mijo, let's not talk about this on stream."
Whatever it takes to get more points.
Fern's a point addict, bro. Cancel that subscription right now. I'll give you another 50 points. Dude, Macho is right. He should have thrown the flag when Ben said envisionment in regards to his future Anakin display. I thought about it, but he was, when you see a boy talking a dream, you can't shoot him down, bro. He was vibing, bro. He was vibing.
I was feeling it. Yeah. That should be the channel name now. Going forward.
I think that's
Envisionment
Shane's.
toys.
I think that's Shane's thing. I don't give a fuck about this. I feel like we've gotten like 40 Batman the Animated Series figures this year alone. I think the last company that anyone expected was So Toys, because aren't they like not releasing anything that they've put up for orders? So.
I was about to say last week they just put out a statement like, "Hey guys, sorry we're not fucking releasing anything, but hopefully soon." And then they put up another pre-order. It's like, okay, when am I gonna get this? 2030?
I think the cape looks bad. I think the underwear looks bad. I think the body looks bad. This is not.
What? Why is the underwear pleather?
Wait, they have Ben's thumbnail sculpt though.
Jesus Christ.
This big?
Oh, that's true. I can't deny that one.
I
Is
really
it
don't
this
like
big?
this.
Wow,
And I think
okay,
it goes
well,
to show
good
how
thing-
much work Jazz Inc. put into making their version of this, pretty universally approved. I think, with the different versions that they made. I don't like this at all. I have honestly nothing good to say about it. Maybe it has good expressive portraits, but I think that's like scraping the barrel for a compliment.
I will say, even though this Batman doesn't really translate well into 1/6 scale, I'd rather get this one than the Jazz Inc. because I'm pretty sure the Jazz Inc. is way too expensive compared to this one.
Well, it's also licensed and made.
I mean,
It's because you can't afford it now, Eleanor.
I know. I gotta pay a fucking. I gotta pay for a 1/6 scale Mustang. But yeah, and now that since Zach mentioned it earlier about the underwear, I don't know why they made that pleather. And then
Neither.
Why are they leather? Are they supposed to be leather?
Well, I think if
so.
you're going with that logic, I think the cape would match as well, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that typically how the Batman figures
Does the
work?
cape match the drapes?
It's got to be something durable.
I was trying to work that in
because
too.
They should have just made it cloth, like the cape.
No, that wouldn't have worked. It's got to be something a lot.
I'm still waiting for my So-So Toys Reverse Flash, so I'm not buying another fucking figure until I get it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because Batman
Ben
uses his
doesn't throw out the
underwear.
F word often, by the way. So
I'm upset. I'm upset about it. Sorry, Dean.
I'm
upset there's
really
an office
upset,
table
guys.
I'm really upset, guys.
It fucking pees me off, guys.
Pissed.
I'm gonna
Pissed right
drive
off.
myself to Timmy Hortons and get some Timbits and sit with my anger. Poor Ben. You didn't deserve that. I apologize. It's
That's
okay.
crazy, bro.
Anyway,
My poor Ben. We got the first teaser trailer and logo for. Fuck, you know that one of those things where it's like, how do you read this? It's like,
oh
the
yeah,
Star Wars Mandalorian.
Star the Mandalorian and Grogu, or I don't know. The trailer looked okay. I feel like Star Wars just doesn't know what to do, and when they make decisions that are very short-sighted and they have to quickly undo them, it's very whiplash. Like, they blew up the Razor Crest and everyone hated it, and then they're like, oh well, JK, he got a new Razor Crest, or he left Baby Yoda with Luke, and it's like, oh, JK, Baby Yoda back. And I hate it. Like, I love the Razor Crest. I'm so glad that it's back, but it's just
I was waiting to hear Dean talk about that Razor Crest.
Yeah, I feel like you got to stick with, like, oh, Kylo broke his helmet, and then, like, the next movie he puts it back together. It's like, there's so much, like, back and forth with Star Wars. I don't know. I don't like it. Although I guess, maybe the OT, they blew up the Death Star, and like, let's build a second Death Star. So
Exactly.
maybe that's just a trope of the franchise.
Yeah, or like Jar Jar Binks, and then all of a sudden he's like a fucking third tier background character. Well, everyone hated it, so let's not do.
How does he get the Razor Quest back?
I don't know, because the whole fucking point of
got him.
the first
Got him.
season was
What
like,
did I say?
oh, this ship doesn't
Quest?
exist. Weasel Quest. I want the Weasel Quest back, guys.
Wait to wait to quest.
I want the.
I want the Weasel Quest, and I'm gonna go to Timmy Hortons and get some Tim. I'm just kidding. But like in the first season of The Mandalorian, they make it a point to be like, this is such a fucking rare ship. No one's ever like really seen it. It's been out of production for fucking 60 years or whatever. They don't exist. It's the only one. And then all of a sudden he's got a second one. It's like, what the fuck?
Maybe he got it from Dagestani. They sent him like one kit a week, and then
Now, is this for sure after the
Really?
events of season 3?
I think so.
Or maybe it's between seasons 1 and 2. I don't know.
That'd be a confusing decision. I mean, I wouldn't
It
put
would
it
be
past
very
them, but that'd be
confusing.
really weird.
But I mean,
What's
Zeb
the
is in this
furthest-
movie, so I feel like because he meets Zeb. No, I don't think he actually meets Zeb in season 3, but we see him.
He just shows up for a
So-
sec. Yeah,
I like how the posters like that old school like painted style. That's pretty cool.
it's like an old western, is what is given.
Yeah,
off,
or like the old Star Wars movie poster.
See,
which is inspired by old westerns. So yeah, you're
Jesus
right.
Christ.
You're onto something.
Was it?
Rob Barnes says Grogu's advanced in this trailer. I mean,
challenge that?
is he? We see him jumping around and doing Grogu stuff. It's not. I mean, I guess it's more advanced than season 1 and 2, but yeah, I don't know. It was just. It looks fun. I'm not gonna fucking see it like opening night or anything, but I'll go see it eventually, I guess. But
Is that
your cracked
supposed to
iPad?
be? Wow.
yeah,
Damn, bro.
Is
No,
that
I'm
supposed
not-
to
Is that
be
nothing?
the mythosaur?
the mythosaur.
ancestors rode the ancient mythosaur.
Where do you see it?
No,
On the
that's
right.
Jabba the Hutt's kid.
Next to Grogu.
Yeah, why is
Next
he
to the
jacked,
word Grogu.
bro?
Because he saw what happened to his dad. He was like, "Bro,
Next
if
to
I
Grogu.
if
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Could be.
yeah, Jabba's son was like, no, my dad got choked out by a chick. If I have big fucking swole arms, I break that chain."
Dude, that was one
That's
of the
why he's
coolest
real.
parts. Of
He
the trailer.
learned. He watched and he learned. No,
Damn.
I'm not going out
That's a
like
good point.
that.
Swole Jabba? That was.
But that hut
I'd
is
love to see a character
from
that
the
looks
Clone
like
Wars
me on
cartoon,
screen
right, Dean?
finally.
No, it says it's his son. Well, I read a thing that said it's
Yeah,
Jabba
Road of the
Hutt's
Hutt
son.
is from the Clone Wars cartoon. Remember they had
Is
to
it?
rescue him?
Yeah.
Is that
was
the
a-
one with the
isn't it a
annoying
baby?
ass voice?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's the sister.
That's different, bro. No, I don't think it's his sister, bro.
That was his nephew.
Yeah, it was a dude, Jabba.
Okay,
Oh,
but
purple-
this
the
one
purple
is
one.
the dude from the Bears playing this.
Yeah, that's
Hutt.
his
How the
Say.
fuck do you know who that is? You didn't
Jeremy
watch
Allen
that
White.
show?
You're talking about Clone
do you know
Wars?
I didn't
Oh,
watch it?
I've seen like 1.5
But that's-
seasons, bro.
that's the
I've
movie, right?
Crushed some tape.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the movie that introduces Ahsoka, where she rescues the little baby. But
Also,
I
does
see, I
Sigourney
see.
Weaver's character replace Apollo Creed?
Oh.
Kind of looks like it.
no, I don't think she's a boxer at all.
Jesus
She could be.
Christ.
Grief,
Hardly
grief
know her.
Karga.
Yeah.
That's
I-
a
yeah, I
good
forgot
point
his
though,
name.
Eddie. But so I know we're all like pretty down on Star Wars overall, but I feel like this is good timing for this film to come out because I think this franchise went away for long enough that it's like the expectations are a little bit lower. Maybe the hype has died down, but it's kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot that I really enjoyed The Mandalorian. It's really fun. Like I kind of want to go back and rewatch, from episode 1. So for me, it's like, I don't know. It didn't make me think like, oh, I gotta like see this day one, even though I will. But I thought it's like, all right, it'll be exciting to have Star Wars back on the big screen. It'll be exciting to spend more time with Mando and Grogu and just like go on a fun adventure. I think they could cook with this because, a lot of the seasons would feel like they've got filler episodes, but I think they could make a really strong, cohesive, like fun movie. So I'm excited to see where this goes.
It was cool that they also replaced Lizzo with an actual hut too in the movie. That's
Wow.
cool.
Jesus.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
That's
my
Queen
God.
Latifah. That's Queen Latifah.
Jesus, that was worse.
That's worse. That's
Whoa,
worse.
that's
How dare you
crazy,
talk about
bro.
Queen Latifah that way? She's a beautiful woman.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
I also don't understand like the greeting card logo.
That's what Fern was just saying. He loves
Yeah.
that logo.
It's like wish you were here, Hawaii. You know the cards
Or
I'm talking
or
about?
Florida. It reminds me of Florida.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck is this?
Wish
It's
you
not.
were in the theater.
It's Disneyland, Florida, dude.
It's
This is
reeks
the
of
way in
that.
quotes. This is the way in quotes at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I didn't even
Well,
know
okay.
that.
To be fair, this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an homage to like those like spaghetti western movies.
We've said
Like-
this 3 times. Holy fuck.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like it. Like
You had Fernet spaghetti.
this poster, like, I get what the poster's trying to do, and I like in this setting, it's cool. But like, if I see this logo on like merchandise, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't like. It doesn't.
I suspect
read
this
Star
is not going to be
Wars.
the final logo. I suspect they'll do something a little bit more modern.
Bro,
and
it's
this
in
might
the
be, like,
fucking
this phase of
trailer.
the- yeah, this might be this phase of the marketing. At least that's my suspicion, because I think you're right. It's kind of, there's like a dissonance between the like actual movie and this weird font, which we all acknowledge what it's from, like what it's paying homage to. But
I think
yeah,
it's
I
like
feel like
from
we'll get a
like
modern
a
logo.
Western movie.
Damn.
That's a good point. Points to Zach.
I wasn't.
Not that anyone's pointed this out already, but
I wasn't pointing it out. I was just making my point, which is like I understand what it's trying to do here, and
we
it's
said
fun.
it 3 times, bro.
It kinda
Okay,
looks
but
like
like,
Indiana
let me
Jones
make
too,
my
though.
point. I don't fucking shit on you.
No, well, we all do, but it's like Margot said it, and then Fern said it. You said it.
The trailer was cool though, right? Like,
I didn't see it yet. I haven't even.
You want to see it? We'll pull it up.
it was.
We can
I
watch
thought it was cool. At the very
You know what-
least,
you know-
it was beautiful. Like the CGI and everything was great.
Yeah, it was fun. It was cool. Like it's gonna be a fun
Hate
movie.
to say it. Hate to say it. I'd rather have a Mandalorian video game at this point, like a really well done Mando video game, than a movie. Because I feel like the season 3 fell off for me, so my hype for the movie is way
Video
down.
game would be cool.
But a game would be fun because it's like you could literally go on missions with Grogu. Like it could be a wicked game.
You know, they're actually gonna make a second one, and what happens in the second one is the Mandalorian gets.
Can you shut up,
beat
please?
to
We're trying to watch
shit.
this goddamn trailer.
There's no sound. Watch the trailer. The
Oh, is there no
Mandalorian's
sound?
gonna get beat to shit,
oops.
and then Grogu's gonna say, "I'm a dad now," and that's
Jesus.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh, that's a good joke, Eddie. Holy fuck.
you
That was
fucking ruined it.
That was a good joke, Eddie.
You
Holy
did,
fuck.
bro.
He talks. That was pretty sick. Got rally stripes on.
How many Mando figures do you think we're getting
Live
from this?
action.
Like just Mando himself.
Definitely another promo.
With Iron Man? Is this the same cave? Tony Stark built this,
Built
in,
this
a cave.
Dude, I thought the same thing, bro. With a box of scraps.
Look at that scene. Look at this.
Jesus, do we think Grogu would die in this movie? I hope not.
There's no
Huge
chance.
waste.
They changed the fucking song.
Forge
like
Wait, you're
Friday,
gonna-
I tell you.
What? They were just about to show the mythosaur.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, that shitty looking mythosaur.
That's not the
That's not a movie.
No, not that. Not that.
Good shot, baby.
Oh fuck! I could have swore he fought it in the trailer.
Eddie, goddamn it!
It's on the. It's on the picture thing.
Stop.
Look at right there.
You know what that
Stop
poster
it.
reminds me of?
You stupid idiot. Oh man, Tom Holland conked his noggin, bro. Got a concussion, so he'll be out of.
Cracked
film
his
for a couple
skull.
weeks.
He didn't conk his noggin. He posted
That's
pictures.
the medical
today.
way
He's
to
all
say it, bro.
Fucked up.
That's what they say at the hospital. You conked your
He's looking like Ben Thomas right here, bro.
Jesus Christ!
in many ways.
What do they have stunt doubles for? Come on. Hate to see it.
Apparently, the stunt double got hurt too.
Yeah, they both
Oh my
got
God.
hurt.
Horrible. Well, I take it back then. Poor bastards. Hope he's okay. Hope he's okay.
He had a concussion, bro. It's not.
Damn,
just,
bro.
Brain injuries, you don't want to fuck with that.
That's Peter
He
Tingle.
ran
wasn't
his head
working.
into the corner of a table.
Jesus Stevens. That's good, dude.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Let's see. Let's read the Patreonies, please.
Yeah, give a quick shout out to Captain Fordo, Renee Mendez, Eric Mariscal, King Louis, Mark Pearson, Paul Schreiber, Equan, Sweet Equi. I love that guy. Chris Valencerina, Ben Thomas, David Jones, Sam Gist, Eric Switzer, Six Guns Figs, Billy Badfish, Luke Skywalker, Griffin Campbell, Aaron Broverman, Comics, Austin McLean, Sweet Danny Lee, Deanie Martin, Big Old Fern, Caesar Marquin, Mark Phelps, Lisa Martin Bomonsky, Jose CZ, Tu Cothry, Wah, Aries Portillo, Alvin J, Arelis Delgado, Toy Cartel, Sean Forrester, Manny Fresh 369, Joe Chutbeaks Corbus, Pablo Meza, Cam collects Harry Dempsey, Mr. Musashi. Fifth Scale Collector, he's all right. Jared G, Alberto Cortez, Big Rib, the Big Don't. Trevor Weed, Darren Elderton, Dalmadon, Stephen Purchase, Sean Usby, Stephen Rain Stanley, Eddie Manzanares, Louis Bennett, Chip Perrin, Exodus, Abe Dunk TV, Gigi the Judgmental, and Classy Thomas. And Sweet Kevin, he's down here, but he's rooting for everybody.
There you go. The September-October Patreon benefits, we have the Cracker Barrel sticker and the Oxfather sticker. Let's see, your Patreon starts at $5 a month for the digital tier, $7.50 for the Sweet Angel tier, which is your stickers sent straight to your door, and $15 $25. $25 gets you the doubles of all the stickers we send, and a Pog Deluxe set on your first pledge. Looking at our YouTube channel members, we have 12-inch Moose Dream, Absolute Irwin, Alex Black, Alvin J, Arelis Delgado, Aaron Salazar, Aaron Broverman, Ben Thomas, Big Rib, Bob Dylan, Chris V, Clinton Martin, CT603, DJ, Eddie, Money Mendez, Gare Bear, Harry Dempsey, Hodor, Howard Potts, Mike's Adventure World, Manny Fresh, 369, Jake, Just Another Friday Night, Justin Sports Card, Jazzy, King Dingling, Luke Skywalker, LV Avenger 702, Figure in a Bubble, Mr. Sketch, OG Fan, 16 Figure Focus, Philip DeFool, Ron E, S Beam, Sam Gist, Sean Forrester, SpongeBob SquareBalls, Stephen Kratt, Trevor Weed, Universal Key, and Yomo. Again, if you want to become a channel member, scan that with your phone. It's 99 cents if you're a Patreon member, or $2.99 if you're not. You get custom badges and chat emojis. We have, I think it's a movie night this week, right?
I don't believe it is.
Okay, because I think Small Talk was last week, so maybe it'll be OFAC, or maybe they're just taking a week off on Thursday. We got OFAC, Small Talk, and Movie Night alternating Thursdays, Wednesday at 10:30 tomorrow after dark, Just Another Friday on Fridays, and Collecting Weekly Live on Tuesdays. Shout out to Badfish and Ben for making the slides much easier for me this week. Ben gave me a nice slate of slides to start with, but I wanted to order them a bit differently, and I was trying to do it on my phone, and it was fucking pissing me off, and Badfish saved the day because I was about to give up, and one of those days you just need a little help. So appreciate you guys both for doing that. And Eddie Manzanares, happy belated birthday. It was his birthday a couple days ago, so we love you, buddy, and hope you had a good birthday if you're watching the replay. Anyone else have any shout outs they want to give?
I have a shout out because I'm petty. The Predator comic came out in 1998, and Predator 1 and Predator 2 came out in 89 and 1990. So eat my ass.
Hang on.
What was
Hang on.
Why are we eating ass?
Because the motherfucker said most of the movies were based on that comic.
I think he said most of the lore. I don't know what that.
Either way, that shit came out 8 years later. So eat my ass.
Happy birthday, Mr.
I think
Musashi.
it's the crossover stuff.
8 years later, eat my ass.
So remember we were talking about the Cha-Cha covers, Dean, on the shirts for the Labubus. What Mr. Musashi accidentally went to was Juanita JCV. My guy. You're on mute, Dean, if you're adding anything to this.
Crazy. That's all Fern.
He's right there, bro.
Oh, oops.
One of my
there
favorite
you
Instagrams.
guys.
That's Fern's cousin, by the way, which is crazy, bro. I just know Fern has to be cheeked up. I just know it.
I mean, you've
Can't
seen me in
prove it.
person.
Dude, I bet, bro. I didn't see you with Anyways. Anyone have any other shouts they want to give?
Not today. Oh, I guess I'll announce it here. We're not gonna have Let's Get Nuts this Sunday. No Let's Get Nuts. I have to go to a birthday party, unfortunately.
Whose birthday party?
Katera's mom.
Oh, wow.
So
there you go.
Committed.
Happy birthday to Katera's mom, Miss Katera, Mrs. Katera.
Another person in his life. Really
There
cool.
you go. Just like that.
A significant.
Have you met
Wait till
the
she
mom
hears
before?
how excited you are to go to this party.
A very important person.
Have you met her mom before?
She already knows. Oh yeah, lots of times.
Wow.
Also, I was born in 92. So
That's why I'm
eat
so
my
excited.
ass.
There you go, Ben.
Somebody wants his ass eaten tonight.
Who wouldn't? Anyways, I don't know where we're going with
Behind
that.
the dumpster?
I'm Zach. Behind the dumpster. There you go. Wrap it up. I'm Zach.
I'm Dean.
I'm Marco.
I'm Ben.
Eat my ass.
I'm Mike.
I'm Fern.
Love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.